podcast. You already know. What up, though? What up, though? You already know who I be. I'm your boy Adrian, a.k.a. D.
Stubbs in the house.
We're going live, TikTok, all that good stuff. Hey, TikTok, what up, though? What up, though? Today, you already know we got a special guest, another one, first time down here in the space shuttle, getting ready to take off with his experiences. This dude right here, we've been chopping it up for the last 30 minutes since we've been offline. This guy, name is Big Kyle. He's a former football player, All-American. Right now, he's a bodyguard to all the stars me and you all love and like. He's a bodyguard to Drewski, Skilla Baby, and a lot of other people that you know. Forgive me for messing up because my mind's going 100 miles an hour because I couldn't wait to get this interview going.
You good, bro?
So, hey, give it up for Big Kyle. Welcome to the podcast, my brother. See, I'm so excited you got me over here stuttering, bro. It's not every day we get a celebrity in the house, man.
Man, I ain't no celebrity.
Man, come on, man. You travel all over the world with people with different type of, stars, internet stars, all that stuff, man. I mean, what's that like, man? Tell me. Let us know, man.
It's fun, man. It's especially the traveling, the different spots that you got. LA, you got your San Francisco. So some spots that people don't know about that's like really lit like that. Like you got, who else you got? Miami. That's just like a second home.
What's your top 3 homes? Sorry for cutting you off.
Vegas. Been to Vegas 14 times last year.
Oh, dang, just last year? I thought he was going to say in his life.
He said fake 14 times.
Yeah. I'll say Vegas, Houston, and Miami.
Okay, now I can see Vegas and Miami. But why Houston? Let us know.
Houston, it's different. It's just like Detroit, but it's like they open the arms more.
Okay.
They welcome you in.
The Southern hospitality.
Yeah, okay. That's real. That's real with them. So I definitely took a liking more towards Houston than when we be in Atlanta.
So it's like the Southern, like you said, the Southern hospitality. People welcome you with open arms.
Yep.
That's what's up.
Definitely like Sauce Walker. He stayed with us for like a week and was just kicking it with us. You know what I'm saying? Just giving us a game on how to expand your horizons as far as just like, okay, you in the rap game, but market yourself, be marketable. You feel me? So I'm taking that. What I'm hearing from what he talking about with Sada, I'm like, okay, well, let me go ahead and apply this to when I'm playing football. Let me go ahead and apply this, you feel me, into life overall, you feel me, so I can go ahead and get a bigger bag and make my brain even bigger.
So let me ask you this. Before you got into, bodyguard, you was a football player at one time. What got you into playing?
My mom and my dad. Like, my first day of practice, I really was going to quit. Like, I played for the West 7 Rams, man, and they had us do 4 corners. I was running around the track. I beat everybody. I made it back to the coaches. I couldn't breathe, bro. And I'm like, bro, I'm not going back out there. It's over with. So during our water break, I left. And I hid behind some trees like, I'm straight.
I'm done, bro.
I'm done. So the next day, my mom was like, come on, you getting up. You got to get ready for practice. I was like, I'm straight. She was like, what you mean you straight? I was like, man, I'm done. I don't want to do it no more. She was like, bro, in this household, you're not going to start nothing and then don't finish it. So that's where my love of the game came from. So once I did put the pass on, I fell in love with it. I'm like, damn, I can do this. Like,
so all this time you was getting ready to stop that.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, when you kept doing it, you just become better.
I fell in love with it, bro. Like that, and it gives you structure too. Like football, the more you get involved with it, the more you're going to have to understand that you're going to have to take care of your body. You're going to have to go ahead and get that rest. Go ahead and get that good food in your system. You feel me? You just can't be out there. Anybody can say they can play football, you feel me? But when you actually get out there, like, you will get hurt. Like, actually, like, I'm playing professional indoor football.
Okay.
So it's tiers to it. I'm on a 3rd tier, basically. So it's the NFL, the Canadian League, and then our league, which is the IFL, NAL, and it's another indoor football league, the AF1. Mm-hmm. They just restarted, so they were the AFL at first, the Arena Football League, the same league Kurt Warner came from.
I didn't even know he was in the arena.
Yeah. So before he got picked up by the Rams, he was a store clerk in Iowa, the Iowa Barnstormers. He retired his jersey there. He was laying like that.
Is that the same league that Antonio Brown is co-owner?
Yeah. But they ended up kicking him out of the league.
Yeah, because
it was like we either gonna suspend the team or we gonna go ahead and like dismantle the whole team because you own it and you doing all of these antics. But he owned that team, the Albany Firebirds.
Okay, yeah.
And we play them. I'm playing for the Nashville Cats this year. Played for Salina Liberty last year. So I'm playing for the Nashville Cats this year in the AF1. So, and we played the Albany Firebirds.
So you said your childhood team, you were on the Rams?
Yep, the West 7 Rams right there at Peterson Park.
Your very first game, did you have any highlights? And if not your first game, at least that season?
Yeah, that season for sure.
Okay.
The first game, I was nervous. Like, I was extra nervous, bro. I'm like, man, the lights on you, you feel me? So you got to show up. All this stuff, like, that you practice. But when you get to the game, it's like, if you're not locked in, you're going to lose it. It's like, damn, we just did all of this for the past month and a half. And I'm like, you get cold feet. I'm like, damn.
Now, did your coach, you don't got your mouth guard in. They did take 5 yards away from you, 10 yards. Did your coach keep a list of everybody who didn't have a guard in, or everybody, and then punish y'all the next day?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Good.
If you didn't have your mouth guard in, if you didn't have what else was it?
If you offsides,
if you took your cups,
offsides.
Yeah, you definitely gonna run. So they gonna go ahead at the end of practice. All right, it's a good practice. We won.
See you tomorrow. Yeah.
This person. Y'all sit to the side. I'm like,
next thing you know, you out there.
Hey, line up. Like, what? But they definitely got on our heads about that, though, for sure.
So back then, about what year would you say this was? Late 90s?
Yep, 98.
So back then, they were still able to do some of what they call now the illegal stuff. Like, y'all all get in a circle, they call out a number, they run in and hit the dude in the circle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, back then, the good days. Yeah.
They don't do that
They
no
don't
more.
do it no more because
you go to jail. If you're coaching, you doing that, you go to jail, for sure.
But,
that was the day.
But you know what's so crazy? What you mentioned that I was watching old highlights of people out there killing dudes, bro.
Listen.
They would literally damn near pick a wide receiver up and slam him down to the ground.
Yeah. That you can't do that now. You definitely get in charge from that.
But it made the game so much entertaining.
Way better.
Man,
way better. Like when Ray Lewis and them was playing.
Yeah.
Ed Reed and Brian Dawkins, like them the ones I wanted to hit like, bro. So
real
I'm like,
killers.
Okay. Yeah, like for real. Like they coming like.
And they got rid of the back pad too. You know, the one to cover the neck.
Yep. You can still wear it. The neck brace?
Yeah, the neck brace.
Yeah, you can still wear that. You can still wear it.
But it's not like how it used to be.
No.
Because you remember it used to cover.
You can cover the whole backside of your neck, yeah.
Now let me also ask you this. You were also an All-American too. Mm-hmm. How does it feel like to be All-American? Like for the people out there who don't know and just hear about it, how would you qualify to be one?
You get treated differently when you make that roster. Like the guys I was on that roster with, rest in peace, Aaron Hernandez.
Definitely.
Julio
and he
Jones
was acquitted after.
there.
I'm sorry.
Yup. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, and they found he was not guilty after. Allegedly he did it all because he wanted his daughter to get the contract. Mm-hmm. The contract,
the money. Yeah.
So it's unfortunate.
Yep. But Aaron Hernandez, Julio Jones. It's a guy from here. He was played at Muskegon. I forgot his name, man. He was fast as hell too on kickoff. I'm looking like this. They doing this in high school. So imagine when I get to college, it's like it's gonna be different,
crazy.
bro.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn. I'm like, okay, I'm doing good in the city and in the state, but it's guys like I look up to Brandon Graham. Like that's how I got my name, bro. Like our whole week around playing Crockett this was like 2006. I want to say 2006. That's all we was focused on. Like, bro, he played everything. Linebacker, defensive end, kicker. I'm like, this dude playing kicker, bro.
Did he win? Did they win that game?
Yeah, they won the game. I'm like, damn. He ended up going to University of Michigan. I'm like, damn, all right, well, okay, what can I do to go ahead and be like him? Because he was I think he was the first to play an All-American game. the first team All-American game, the U.S. Army All-American game. So I'm like, damn, okay. And this was me in 10th grade, 11th. This was in the 11th grade when we ended up playing them. So 10th grade, I went All-City. 11th grade, I went All-City. 12th grade, I went All-City, second team All-American. So
Now
I'm like, it's definitely different. Like when you have guys that's playing at that high caliber. Joseph Barksdale, he from here. BODYGUARD Cisco, he ended up getting kicked out of University of Michigan for like stealing bikes or something like that. But
come on, man.
So he
Stealing
did
boxes, man. Come on, man.
So he got fired on his day off for stealing boxes.
yeah,
come on,
basically,
man.
he got kicked
But
out.
now, was he
Dude
really
nice.
guilty though? Was he guilty though?
I don't know because I wasn't there. Yeah, because I wasn't there with him. But when I ended up signing with the University of Illinois out of Southwestern High School, I came back home, and that's when I started doing the security thing. My homeboy was like, yeah, my uncle, he works up here at this club. I'm like, where? He was like, it's on Grand River and Telegraph. It's Views now, but it was called Lucky's back in the day.
Yeah, it was Lucky's back in the day. I never went to that Lucky's, but it
Yep.
was Lucky's, yeah.
So I started there, and they was like, you trying to make some money? I'm like, hell yeah, how much? It's like, you can make $120 a night. I'm like, all right, bet, come on.
Man, y'all had a nice little piece working in there when it was when it's Views though.
Yeah. I worked there when it was Views. I messed with Streets. What's his name? D State.
Okay.
I messed with D State and all them boys up there. But I left out of the security realm of doing the bouncing, man, because it's like it's a headache, bro.
Yes, y'all got stories. Y'all got stories, man.
It's a headache.
I mean, just imagine you got to put hands on people that could possibly lead into something else.
Yeah.
That was a couple of times, bro.
I can
It
imagine.
was a couple of times. Like my first like shootout was with some guys. And I'm like, what y'all getting mad at me for? I'm like, I don't even supposed to be in here.
You know what? And you pretty much answered my next question of what got you into the bodyguard game. But let me rewind back to football. What happened with the football career? For the viewers out there.
So I ended up catching a case 2010 with me going to, like I said, I came home once I signed with University of Illinois. So I ended up coming home on break and didn't go back. I ended up coming into the security game and doing the security thing, but I caught a case in 2010. I did 10 years. I locked up, did 10 years. February 10th, 2020 was my release date. So from February 10th, 2010 to February 10th, 2020.
Wait, so I'm sorry. Go on.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, so you pretty much got out 1 or 2 months before the pandemic really hit. So
Bro,
you didn't really.
A month.
That was wild,
bro. And a month before my birthday. My birthday is March 14th.
So you couldn't really celebrate then. That was like
I did
lockdown.
because we was on the road. So my very first show was with Sada, and my brother was his manager, Big Wayne. He was like, look, we going on the road. We going up to Flint. We did a show up in Flint. The very next day, we got a call. We had a showdown in Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm like, all right, bet, let's go. This was the 13th. We did the show the 13th, and the 14th was my birthday. So when everything shut down, I'm like, damn, what the heck? It was like, bro, they canceled the show for this night, and we leaving, and we driving back up to Michigan. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead, everybody get around their people. I'm like, damn, man,
That's wild, bro.
Like, I'm thinking, you feel me? It's just getting started. The security thing just getting started. So I'm like, damn, everything done shut down. So everybody had to sit down, and I'm like, damn, y'all in jail like I was just in jail. You feel
Right.
me? You're on timeout, basically. The whole world was at this point.
Now let me ask you this: how did it feel to just get out, just be free? I know it felt exhilarating.
It was exhilarating, but bro, it didn't hit me until like the third day I was home. And it hit me hard too, cause I'm like, damn, all right, I'm home. I'm moving and grooving. My people had phones in there, and I was staying in contact with everybody. So, and I knew what was going on. But when it actually hit me, like, bro, I'm home. Like, it was the third day. I was at my mom's house. I'm like, damn. Well, nobody at home but me. I'm like, damn. I can go in the refrigerator, bro. I'm like, this, and I broke down. Like, bro, I broke down. I'm like, damn, bro, I just did 10 ball. I'm home.
Now, I kind of want to go back too. You said you went to, I want to say Illinois.
Yep, University of Illinois.
I'm sure you had options. Why that school?
At that time, who was that? Who was there? I think Coach Ron Zook was there, and like he persuaded me so much, bro. It was like he was just like an uncle talking to an uncle, bro. Like even though he a white guy, it was cool as hell. Like
they know how to.
they know how to reel you in. So I'm like, okay, well, let me go ahead and see what he's talking about. I went down there on a visit. Went down there, took my official visit to University of Illinois, Michigan State, Cincinnati, and Florida State.
And did all 4 years? Or?
No. I ended up signing with University of Illinois. I ended up coming back home because they were trying to Prop 48 me. So a Prop 48 is you're going to redshirt your freshman year. You feel me? They redshirt you your freshman year, get you familiar with the playbook, and they really wanted me to beef up because I came in, I was 6'5", like 290. They wanted me to play at 310, and I wasn't picking up weight that quick. So my metabolism real fast. So he was like, okay,
you could have just been a different position then.
Yeah, but he wanted me to play left tackle. So I was like, okay.
But you could try out for other positions though,
yeah,
too, right?
But, but me being arrogant, I'm like, okay, well, me not listening to my stepfather, he played in the NFL. He was like, look, bro, it's going to be a culture shock when you get there because it's going to be guys better than you. It's going to be guys way stronger than you and way faster than you that play the same position. So you're going to have to really work. Like, you was going off of talent in high school, but you're going to have to really work now. I understood the ins and outs of football, so that made me a step ahead of the incoming freshmen that came in with me. But the guys that sophomores, juniors, and seniors, they got the playbook down packed. They got their strength and conditioning in order, bro. So I'm still eating candy, you feel me? They eating, you feel me? They eat protein bars and shakes. So I really wasn't ready for it.
So
let me...
Go ahead.
No, I was going to ask you, what was your first choice, college-wise?
I wanted to go to Michigan State.
Okay.
But I just was like, okay, let me go ahead and do this out of town thing. I'm not scared to go out of town or start over or anything like that. So that's why when I did go down there, I was like, okay, I'm getting first team reps. I'm out here with the starters. Isaiah Juice Williams, Rashard Mendenhall was there, Vontae Davis, rest his soul. Vernon Davis' brother, he was playing corner. I'm like, bro, I'm getting reps with these dudes, and they be on ABC on Saturdays. You feel me? So once I got that sit down with the coaching staff, and I was like, nah, bro, I'm gonna go ahead and.
So I'm gonna ask you a question. It's gonna be a piercing question.
Mm-hmm.
How did it feel like knowing that you had the whole world in your hand? Now you had to go over here and sit out.
I felt like a dummy. I felt like a dummy, bro, because I'm getting so much pull from different sides, and I could sit down and tell like the younger kids, bro, like you can't do both. You can't do both. It's gonna come out either way. It's gonna be like, okay, well, I'm just selling weed. All right, it's gonna come out. Somebody on the team gonna slip up and say something. Coach gonna fuck around and hear it. If my bad for you using that language, but a coach gonna go ahead and hear it, and damn, what dog over there doing? Mm-hmm. All right, we gonna watch him. You gonna slip up, and that's what I wasn't listening to the people around me. You feel me? At that time, I thought I knew everything. I'm messing around with my uncle. He done took me. I'm like, man, I'm trying to be like Unc, and that's what deterred me from like being a dope boy, big time. That's a job, bro. Like, he took me around a whole day with him. I'm trying to take a nap in the car. No, bro, get up.
Is it backstabbing too from people who want your spot? Like, say if you're a starter.
Oh, yeah.
It is. So so it's hard to make friends then.
It is, but you got to keep people. You got to put that. And I had to learn this the hard way. You have to categorize people, bro. You got to put people in a certain position. You got to be like, okay, well, I mess with dog, but I see how he is. You got to pay attention to the red flags. Like, for real, I wasn't paying attention to the red flags.
So you could be friends with somebody who's like a receiver because that's not your position.
Yeah.
More so than somebody who's...
Yeah, for sure. But you got to understand, too, that receiver might have went to high school or played with dog that played my position.
Okay.
So he'd go back and tell coach, like, hey, dog really don't know the plays. Bro know the plays. You feel me? Been in that. I've been in those rooms like, okay, like, damn, bro.
So that type of world make y'all very socially smart and y'all able to like really peep stuff.
You can really decipher a person, bro. and break a person down. Like I say, with football, it's a lot of guys. People will be like, "Oh, dog, a lame. He just play football." No, dog, smart as hell. He really with the shits, bro.
Yeah.
Like Pac-Man Jones, really with the shits, bro.
I just hate a lot of stereotypes athletes get. Like they just assume for one, when y'all get to college, y'all get all easy classes. They think y'all don't do much. Like,
Well, they're student athletes.
I mean, they are student athletes, but
you got to have the brains to get in.
Hell yeah.
you gotta have the brain and you gotta have the brains to stay in. If not, they'll bench you if you don't.
You get kicked out. You get listen. It was the coach in junior college when I went to California. I went to a junior college in California called Butte Community College, and I played with Aaron Rodgers' little brother. He was our starting quarterback, Jordan Rodgers. Our coach was like, for the incoming freshmen, we got 3 seats available for you. We looking around the room like, what you mean by that? It's like you mess up, you get kicked off the team. We got 3 seats. We got we got the aisle row, the middle seat, or the window seat to go ahead and ship you back to the crib. I'm like, damn,
They're not playing around when it comes to that.
hell no. It's and a lot of people that say college football is just like, oh, you got to go to class. You do have to go to class, but bro, that's a job, bro.
Right.
That's a job, bro. Like you have to really take care of your body. You have to really be on point because it's like I can't send you in there. They ain't gonna look around like what call it.
Right.
It's a study hall. So now it's like, all right, when you want to miss study hall, we ain't gonna say nothing to you. You
just
go ahead and practice, just like everything is normal. And then game time come around, hey, you ain't starting until the second half. Like, damn, why not?
So you wasn't doing what you're supposed to
Yeah,
do.
you missed study hall.
So let me ask you this: since you were over there talking about taking care of your body, I want to talk about players that have head injuries, people that got CTE, stuff like that. What are your opinions about that, and what is the best way to protect your body or your mind? You know, when it comes to stuff like that.
You definitely gonna get injured playing football. I'm gonna keep that a buck with you. You definitely gonna go ahead and get injured. But the best thing you can do or precautions that you can take is not to lead with your head. Like I don't know how many times I done had my bell rung, and that's a mini concussion. You feel me? We doing this every day in practice, and then get in the game. You feel me? It's gonna happen again. But for linemen, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Linebackers, it's gonna happen. Any position that you play on the football field, it's gonna happen. But your technique has to be sound. You feel me? As far as like, okay, you don't want to go ahead and tackle with the crown of your helmet. You feel me? Because now you putting your brain in jeopardy and your neck and your spine. You feel me? So I done seen a guy go limp, bro. Like it looked like he got shot in the head because he led with his head down.
Do they talk about this on the team? Like the coaches talk about that too much or no?
No.
Why they don't? You would think they would talk about that, you know, to protect the players.
Because every level that you get to, you supposed to know. They think you supposed to know. From little league on up, they're like, okay, well, you put your face in there, but you don't put your head in there.
Because the way I see it on the lineman, I see helmet to helmet, boom.
Every play, and you just seeing that in the game, bro. We do that in practice too.
Every single snap.
Every practice, bro. Every single practice, bro. This is going on in my 4th year being a professional, and we don't get paid like the NFL or the CFL guys. Our pay scale, and if you in the top tier, you can pull out about.
We don't need to know. You good.
No, you can. And you know, it's educational purposes because a lot of people will be like, oh, well, you playing semi-pro football. No, that's not that.
Okay.
It's not that. It's semi-pro players don't get paid. You feel me? They got to pay to play. We get taken care of. We get healthcare benefits. We get paid every Tuesday. You get housing. You get food. You know what I'm saying?
Diem and all that?
Yep, basically. You know what I'm saying? And then especially on away games, it depends on what team you do play for. Like I played for Duke City Gladiators 2 years ago, and our per diem on the road was what, $250 on away games, you know, and then you still getting a free meal. You feel me? So we go ahead and as soon as we touch down in the town, say we coming into Detroit, we'll go ahead and they'll book us at Prime and Proper. The whole team booked at Prime and Proper. we go in there and get our free meal, but once we get off the bus, you'll go ahead and get that envelope with your $250 in there. All right, this your $250. We gonna be in Detroit for 2 days. Here go $250. Then you turn around, get back to the city. You got your check coming on Tuesday. So you do what you want to do with your $250. You feel me? So
I did have just 3 more college questions, at least for me. But the first one is was there any fraternity pressure on athletes to join up? Well, clearly to join up.
Yeah, it was, but and I should have joined the Qs. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You look like
Q dogs. Yeah,
you look like one. I don't know why.
that Brandon though. You're not afraid of the Brandon?
No, it's just a little pain, but
Football player, bro. He can take.
I gotta say it. People afraid of needles, man.
Should I have done that? Yes. At that time, I was thinking like a little boy. I'm like, man.
Now, what's the benefits, or why did you really want to do it, or why did you?
Why do I want to do it now?
No, why did you consider the Q dogs?
Because most of the team was Qs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and I seen how they moved. I'm like, okay, well,
they got a reputation.
Man, yeah,
they got it. That's all I'm gonna say.
And
now,
it was chicks that was in college. They was like, oh, you a Q? You be around them all the time. I'm like, dog. And then the chicks would be like, you look like a Q dog.
Now, do you get in trouble for lying about it, like a stolen valor or something?
They get on your ass.
Okay, all right.
They get on your ass. So like, if you do the bark and everything around them, like I done did that before. They like, hey bro, chill.
Because you're an individual.
Yeah. They got on Drewski ass for that.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember they was getting ready to pull up on him.
Yeah,
I'm like,
they was for real.
We're gonna talk about that a little bit later. We're gonna talk about, but yeah.
Now, I did want to know another question. How fast did you run when you was in college? Like, could you get up there if they wanted to throw you in another position? Or if you
I could have moved to tight end when I first got to college.
Okay.
Yeah, I ran a 4.93 laser time.
Okay.
Yep. So I
That's
could have
quick
played
for a
tight
big
end.
man.
Yeah,
That's very quick. People don't know. Hey, for big men on the line, that's quick because you got to be big and strong.
Yeah.
Now, my last college question: the college athletes now are getting paid. Were you anywhere near that when you was in there?
Hell no.
Okay.
No.
How do you feel about it too, though?
Wish I could go back.
Like,
what? You see, man, Shador Sanders?
Because now a lot of them don't got to risk things no more because they.
I know 2 dudes right now. I ain't gonna say no names. Millionaires, bro. And they stepped a day
in the league.
Stepped a foot on.
Yeah. You know what? I think I know who you might be talking about, but I'm not gonna say their names.
Man, 10 million?
Yep, I definitely know who you're talking about now. But let me ask you this.
Wish I would. But like I said, if you were in a position and just say us 3 was them guys on the team. When I first got to college, I'm like, damn, all right, well, my dog getting. Then it's in junior college, bro. Like our junior college was basically the rejects of Division I. You feel me? So we had a guy from Cal, a guy from USC. He got kicked out because he got caught with a gun. He got kicked out for selling weed. He got kicked out because he supposedly had a rape case. I'm looking like, that's dog that was on ESPN. That's dog that was. I'm like, that's crazy. But now I'm with them and I see, that's like Cam Newton cousin. He got kicked out with Cam Newton when he was at the University of Florida. And a lot of people was like, oh, why Cam get kicked out? He was stealing laptops.
I ain't know that.
It's okay. It's okay. You feel me? Do what you do. Get your hustle on. But yeah, Cam and his cousin was on that.
Now they don't got to risk it. They got a few dollars coming in, so they get
a few dollars. Shoot.
I'm just minimizing it. They, But I'm saying, back then a lot of athletes, they don't even get to make it to the pros. They get injured. Now they don't got nothing. Now I like how y'all get to break bread with the up and coming. I just hope they don't take it for granted that people coming up now. They get to just start reclining, get comfortable.
There's a lot of dudes that's doing it.
Yeah.
I was looking at the LSU boys, man. I'm like, they doing their thing. They still balling out, but everybody in the locker room got a fucking Cuban on, bro. Yeah. Bust down everything. I'm like, damn.
You know what's so crazy? I was watching a documentary that was on Netflix called School, the NCAA control over college sports. And during that time, they showed where the coaches can't even intervene by feeding the players out of his own money.
No. They go ahead and get fined for that. They either get fined for that or they get sanctioned by the NCAA.
Yeah, you couldn't even do that.
You can't even. I can't even ask for a coach for a ride to the crib. Like,
that's how. And you know it. In Uncle Luke's book, he talked about that because at the time when the University of Miami was a national winning team, He told me they had to come by, work at his house, wash his car, stuff like that, and he throw him a few dollars. That's what they were doing because they couldn't get paid.
Yep.
Couldn't even have a part-time job.
Yep. And then I know some guys that was laying like that on the field, bro, but they was going through so much, bro. Like 2 of my teammates had to stop playing football because they had other stuff going on at the crib. They like, okay, well, it's either I'm gonna play football, I'm gonna wait these 2 years and then see where I'm gonna go, or and have my girl and my baby like on some, you know what I'm saying? But it's difficult. It was difficult at that time because you didn't have that money coming in like that, especially if you was at like a little university. You still gonna get chipped off or whatever, but excuse me, we was getting taken care of by our boosters. Like they was coming in.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. They were coming in and you would have an envelope in your locker.
Yeah.
Well, let's get on.
That's a movie plot we're working on. Yeah, that's a movie plot. That's all alleged.
I've been wanting to ask you this. I want to go to another subject. How did you become a bodyguard for Skilla, Drewski, and all them everybody else?
So with Skilla, that's like my brother, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's little bro for sure.
Shout out.
Me and him got the bond when I was doing security for SADA. So, he was moving around before he blew up. He was moving around with us. So every day we was on the road playing around, messing around with each other. And we just clicked like that. And he was like, bro, I want you to come do security for me. All right. That's easy because now it's an easy transition because I'm with you every day. I know how you move. So I'm like, okay, well, let me go ahead. I told Sada, I was like, look, I'm gonna be moving with little bro. All right, that's good. With both of us. But we have a security group. It's a brotherhood, man. It's called the Mob, man. Movement of Brotherhood. You feel me? So it was all of us moving with Sada at that time. And they was moving with T before I came home. So I've been on the phone with T Grizzly and Sada while I was in prison. You feel me? So like I said, my brother was the head of security for T at the time. When they had their differences and they broke off, Sada was like, come on, bro. You feel me? Become my manager. When, rest in peace, her, Jobina, when she ended up passing, that's when my brother Wayne ended up taking over and doing managing for Sada. So I was thrown right into it when I came home with Sada. So I was like, okay, I told him, he was like, yeah, go ahead, go with little bro. Shows was picking up, he was getting picked up, but with the shows and everything, and it was overnight, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, when that match hit that fire, I mean, when the match was struck, bro, it took off like a wildfire, bro. It was crazy, bro. That was crazy. But with Drewski, Wayne ended up setting that up for me, and Biggs, shout out to Biggs too, man.
Salute.
He one of the guys in the personal security game that's like an OG of this thing, man. Like, and he reached out and was like, look, you feel me? You gonna be next to Drewski the whole show. We taping. I didn't know it was gonna take that long, but like with bro is all off the top of the head, bro. I thought it was scripted, bro. Like with the could have been records.
Were you there with the Jack Funny?
Yeah. Yeah.
So was you
that
the one that hemmed him up?
That was Biggs.
That hemmed him up?
Yeah, because
Oh,
Biggs
wild.
not from here. Biggs from Miami.
Okay.
So he didn't know if Dog was like on that, bro. I'm like, nah.
Salute Jack Funny, man.
Hey, y'all want to tell them, they might not know. You might break it down that situation. What happened?
So when he came in, Drewski didn't explain to Biggs like what was going on.
Yeah.
He didn't explain that. He came in, everybody do their thing, they do they want to. When he seen him do his little dance or whatever, he was like, okay, well, all right, I'm gonna sign you. And he looked at the security, he looked at me in black. Was the security behind him? He was like, what the hell y'all looking at? And then Biggs was like, okay, we about to escort you off. You know what I'm saying? Take the mic off and everything. He was like, man, what's wrong with you, bro? If you pay attention to the video, he was like, man, what's wrong with you, bro? Like, what the fuck you mean, what's wrong with you? And he grabbed him by the neck,
He
bro.
got him up there.
And rammed him into the wall.
Yeah.
Bro, it was a streak on the wall, bro, from his white tee that he left on that wall, bro. It's like, I don't fucking play, bro. I'm like,
Yeah,
So he
just-
was-
I'm
like
under the
on the-
shiesty, like, bruh.
He went on. He got Gorilla Ape on him real quick.
Yeah.
Well,
Because
I've seen the video, so I'm just.
That's how it really can transpire in the security world. And the executive in EP protection, doing a bodyguard, bro, you got to be on 10. Like, if we moving around, if I'm with y'all, I'm on 10. And the females will be like, what the fuck wrong with you? But like, no, I got to be on point because I done seen stuff transpired. You feel me? Like,
Somebody, it could be a hater just douse the artist with milk or anything. You got to, you know.
And I've seen some things too, because it can happen in the split of a second. Somebody can just run up
Yeah.
and do whatever they want.
And then you gonna be getting looked at like, damn, bro, why you wasn't on point?
I hate to bring this situation up, but let's talk about the like Takeoff, for example. You see how that situation transpired?
Yep.
They wasn't even in the public like that. They was in like a bowling alley,
Private gathering.
private gathering.
They rented it out.
And you see how that happened?
Yep.
That quick. I don't know if they had security or not.
No.
I don't know.
No.
But let's just say security was there. You know,
It would have been a different outcome. It definitely would have been a different outcome because if I'm with my client and I see him getting riled up, all right, bro, come on. You go ahead and end that. But you was down there with Jay Prince, and Jay Prince will welcome you with the open arms. You feel me?
Yeah.
You ain't got to worry about nothing. But these my people. You with me.
Right.
You feel me? So I can't really speak on it because I wasn't there. But from what I did hear, it was basically like they got into it with Jay Prince's people. So
right.
there wasn't nobody to intervene. You feel me? So if they did have their own security, he'd have still been alive probably.
Which is crazy to me because it happened like that.
In a split second.
And what it had nothing to do with him really, for what I was told.
Yeah, but it was, man. It when I watched the video, the surveillance video, I'm like, damn, bro, like that whole thing could have been prevented because Takeoff he wasn't even up there in the midst of it. He was standing right next to a girl and he just got hit. He got hit in the head with a straight bullet. You feel me? So
Now, what about the Nipsey situation? That was also, I know it was preventable, but what would you have done different, or would have liked to have seen done differently in his case?
if he would have had security out there with him.
Yeah, okay, because they say
I don't
usually
care
when he on the
if that's your hood. You feel me?
yeah,
I know. You
just the
paying me,
presence.
you
Yeah, the
feel me?
presence. Yeah.
People don't take that into consideration. Like, bro, you got to be aware and you have to be on point. Taking, you know what I'm saying? Like, you my client, you my friend. You feel me? But you separate that friendship from business, bro. When he moving around, you got to be on his hip.
Now let me ask you this: for everybody out there who got some status, how important is it for them to have protection, a bodyguard by their side at all times?
Important. It's real important. You go ahead and spend that money on females, flights, all of that, but you gonna need your security for sure.
Look what happened. Look what happened to my man out in California.
Rock. P&B Rock.
P&B Rock.
Oh yeah, he ain't had no security. It was just him and his
Him and
girl.
his girl, yeah.
They was at the Waffle House.
It's certain places that you don't. I'm not even gonna say it's certain places that you don't go because anybody will try you.
I say,
If they really on that, bro, they'll try you.
I say dress down. If you're going to do it, dress down. You don't always
You
got to
seen
be
how it came
star-studded.
in there.
Yeah. You
feel
can't,
me?
you had too much.
But you know, I kind of fault the girlfriend for that because she was right there going on live telling everybody, look, we had Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, and he been known to have ops.
Yeah.
He was on live with an op a few times.
Yeah, but the whole thing about that in Cali, bro, they have people at the airport waiting on you.
That bad, huh?
What?
Yeah, I hear that. I hear it. And
Talk
then
about that.
They know
Like-
what hotel you be at, all that.
Man, Airbnb, if you ain't got security or you ain't got no guns out there,
Are you talking about what's the name with the
Like-
Airbnb? The drill rapper.
yeah, like if you not a street dude, bro, they move differently out there in Cali, bro. They got squads of people that's all they do.
They TMZ.
Is rob rappers, bro.
So they kid-
Rob rappers, rob athletes. Like
TMZ
if you
for
didn't
real.
go to All-Star Weekend in San Francisco with no security,
They come to see.
oh yeah, they gonna come see you.
Now, let me
They
ask
definitely
you.
gonna come see you.
Now, Cali, for instance, I know they got a color code option. Now, would you tell your client, look, don't wear that. Don't put that on.
I wouldn't even take on a client if I knew they was on some not being aware of what, you know what I'm saying, what they got going on. You feel me? So if you going out there and we going out there for like what's his name? The white dude, no jumper.
Adam,
We going there and we going back to where we staying at. If you ain't got no ties to out there. You feel
But
me?
even there, you can't drop your guard because he let people walk in with beef. I'm like, why would you do that?
You
like,
see what happened to Orlando Brown?
Yeah.
man, and the dude was he made sure we felt like we was at home. We was the only people there when we did do no jumper when I was with Sada that day. So it wasn't nobody else there. But still, like you said, that can happen though. You feel me? Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna come up there, I'm gonna kick it with you, this and that. He can be gullible and let somebody in that dog don't, you know what I'm saying, my client don't mess with. Now it's a problem. Now it's a situation, you feel me? So he's not gonna understand it because they're in different rooms. They're in a room recording. You feel me? And then they got a waiting room for like your entourage and everything. So now so now we walk out and we see Dog in them there. Like, damn, how Dog and them get up here? You feel me? Like, now we on 10 or, you know what I'm saying? We probably 9 times out of 10 get into it. They don't have no real security up there. It is a security guard up there, but he'll be by himself. Don't put their business
out like that.
You feel me?
They got all the security in the world.
No. Hey, no.
Now, I do want to know about CPLs. How important are CPLs with the industry?
You got to have a CPL in there.
You got to.
You got to.
Now,
because you'll go ahead and put that artist in a jam if you don't have a CPL.
Now, this is my follow-up question with the CPL. Say Michigan, you get it here, you license in about, it's good for 20, 30 other states, but not every state.
No, not every state.
Now,
like
what if
Cali and
Illinois,
Illinois,
and New York.
They on your head about that.
Now, I'm saying for sake of the artist's safety, say, oh, your CPL just ain't good in this particular state. Would you just say, hey, I can't do this, hire what's the name? Or would you look out, call somebody?
Yeah.
Or you'll still just roll, but you just be naked?
You're not going to be naked. I would say you go ahead and be like, okay, well, AD, I'm on the way. We got a show in New York, but we're going to fly into Jersey. You feel me? We got us, but you know what I'm saying? We're going to have you because we got AD now because you have that license in New York. You feel me? So like I said, we'll fly into Teterboro, ride into New York, do the show in New York, and do whatever, mess around. Now, now we up out of there.
Have you ever had to do security also with cops involved with y'all?
Yep.
Well, okay.
Yep.
I just want
like with Skilla birthday, we had DPD down there.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now I do gotta ask you this,
heavy.
since we on the, not to cut you off, but since we on the subject of arms and stuff like that, is there any type of arms that you prefer to carry while you're on the job, or you don't want if you don't feel comfortable answering that question, you ain't got to? Because I don't want.
I ain't gonna answer that one.
Don't do it. But do you have to go through any type of training?
Yeah, to do the EP work, you definitely need training, or you need the military or police background, because 9 times out of 10, and I would say this coming from 9 times out of 10, you do want ex-military instead of a police officer.
And why is that?
The ex-military done been through it already. He been battle tested. A lot of police officers just been on the job. They'd be like,
they'll freeze.
You feel me?
Yeah.
If something do happen, you know what I'm saying? It can't. They're trained to do it, but they don't know what to look for.
Now,
as far as, you know what I'm saying, as far as like how we move in the EP world.
Now, when it comes to, I guess, protecting somebody, height and size, what do you think most people?
It's
like not, you could be a little dude, like, but if you got the martial arts, you think they'll let you rock?
Listen, who was that? Austin Carr. I want to say that's like my cousin. He is one of Floyd's top security, if not the head. I don't know if he's the head now, but he was the same person that put Jake Paul or Logan Paul in the chokehold. When he took Floyd, hadn't tried to run before they fight. You look at him, he's about, I want to say like 5'7", 5'8".
How big is he?
About 210.
You said his name is Austin Carr?
Yeah, Austin Carr.
I'm gonna look him up.
24/7 executive protection. That's his brand.
Okay.
You know, I do believe that's who Big Homie CC was talking about, because he was talking about some guy around that same stature.
Yeah.
Is a beast.
I'm talking about animal, bro.
I mean, they exist because they got welterweights. They all got all weight classes. But size, for some reason, a bigger dude, most people won't even try it. A smaller dude, they at least.
But you seen what happened in Canada though with Rick Ross.
No,
I heard.
security.
I didn't want to watch it, but I heard.
His security, you feel me? So
but you know,
you gotta be.
Do you think he
agile.
fired him all? Like, because I understand y'all occupation. The wrong thing happened. You out of there,
I
bro.
would.
Yeah, okay.
You got beat up, bro.
Yeah.
So,
And that's
all
what-
right, dog, with the dreads, we gonna try him.
So y'all got to be undefeated, man. That's a wild security.
What do you think it's because they had lack of training?
Yep. You could tell by the way he was moving that he don't.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then he's not taking care of. You gotta get in the gym, bro. Like you gotta be in the gym.
Can't just be
You just can't be a big fat sloppy.
But
security.
that happens a lot.
It definitely has.
Now, have
like,
you ever headed? Have you ever been the head of a security team or a situation like, hey, we got to get him from here to there. I'm heading it today, or you just one of the guys? Okay.
Yeah. But I don't. I'll be the point man, but I'll go ahead and I'm not just the overbearing point man. You feel me? Like, oh, you got to do this. You got to do this. Like, no, I don't do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I'll say there's a lot of people are a-holes. I'm gonna say that because I was watching an old video of Drake leaving from a hotel with his security detail, and I will say this: he was trying to. One of the dudes was videotaping it. He was trying to like cut them off, but the security detail had to come around and cut him. Like, nah, bro, what you doing? You see us trying to.
That's where 99% of the time is when you getting out of a vehicle or when you heading to get into the vehicle.
And why is
That's where the window of opportunity present itself for people to go ahead and be on bullshit.
And why you think that is?
I don't know. That's you in the open now. 9 times out of 10, if you was on something like that, you wouldn't wait I'm gonna wait till they get in the car. I don't know what you got in this car.
Right.
Or in the truck, you feel me? I know I don't see anything out, but I know you got security.
Facts.
But we got the ups on you. You feel me? So to be on that, to be like, all right, well, the shock and awe of everything will discombobulate a person. Be like, damn, all right, it's a crowd of people, but I don't know where it's coming from. That's where your training to kick in at. You feel me?
Now let me ask you this: what would you say will be the most wildest thing that happened to you while you was guarding somebody? If you can name one. If not, we got options.
Several.
I know you got a lot, but hey, if you can just talk, whatever.
With the females or just
Anything.
One of each. Both.
Okay,
Yeah.
so with the females, it was some chicks that followed us from a venue. We got done with the venue. So when we leave the venue, we all load in. Lead truck, we'll take off. We got one behind us. Like, hey, look, the entourage, and you don't get the problems from the artist himself or herself. You get it from the entourage, bro. Like, it's like, I don't know what it is, but it's like they feel like superior to, I'm like, man.
They walk around with their chest out.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, you not the artist, bro. I'm like, and I had instances that NBA clients, they'd be like, okay, they little females is there, but they feeling like, you know what I'm saying? Like, pipe down, bro. Like, you about to get us in some stuff. You don't even know they don't know who they messing with. I don't even know you, bro. So walk me to the bathroom. No, I'm
Walk
here
you to
with
the
him.
bathroom?
Yes, bro. Like, we in a club, we in Drea's in Vegas. Walk me to the bathroom. I look at my client, I look at her, I'm like, nah.
Walk you to the
Wait,
What you mean?
Who said that? The female or the male?
Yeah, the female.
Oh.
The entourage,
I
right?
looked at, like his little friend. She like, walk me to the bathroom. I'm like, no.
You gonna
She
be
like,
all right?
what do you mean?
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
I'm like, no. She looked at him and she was like, well, we paying you. I'm like, he's paying me. You not paying me. He was like, man, just go to the bathroom. He didn't tell me to go with her. She was like, all right, come on, big Kyle. I'm like, no.
Because that could be a setup in itself.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I'm the only guy. You feel me? So, okay, with the females, they was following us. We not knowing that one of the entourage follow us. We going to the Airbnb. All right. We not knowing that. Us as security, we not knowing that. Communicate that with us. That's all we ask. You feel me? How many cars we got following us? When we came here, it was 2 trucks. When we leaving, it's 2 trucks. No, it's 2 cars behind us, and they got dark tint.
Oh, that's wild.
When we leave out the venue, we leave out at a high rate of speed. Now, why we do that is because if we leaving out at a high rate of speed and somebody else leaving out at a high rate of speed,
You know they own you.
somebody telling us. You feel me? So once we hit it, I'm like, okay, I get the okay from my brother. My brother tapped me, was like 2 cars behind us, a lane over. I'm looking like, damn. I roll the window down. I'm like, all right,
Hey, what's up?
it's time to get
Yeah, what's
busy. You
going
feel
on?
me?
Right.
So I turn around in the truck. I let the seat back and tell the client to get in between in the aisleway of the truck. I turn around, I let the window down, and they coming fast, bro. I'm like, hold on. Hey, you know what? Make a left. I mean, get it all the way to the left lane. They get to the left lane, but then they come out from behind another car, and now they coming up on the right side.
Now you know you're getting followed.
We know we getting
Now
followed,
you know
but
you're
we
followed.
didn't know that the entourage done told the girls to follow us.
Oh, so you're about to chop them up, and it could have been.
But he didn't. You got
Okay, yeah, you got to communicate.
Now get all the way over to the left lane. I mean, get all the way over to the left lane. We was in the right lane. Get all the way over to the left lane. They coming. They still coming. Roll the window already down. We're about to get busy. Once they seen that that beam on they stopped hard on the freeway, bro. Stopped hard, cause it's like the next 2 seconds you would have been.
Yeah.
You'd have been through, like, for real. Like, man, that was the hose, bro. That was the hose. We get a call, like, man, oh, y'all tripping, bro. That was the hose.
You didn't say that.
You didn't say that. We
yeah,
thinking
yeah.
this, they on 10.
Yeah.
The window rolled down and there. Oh, man, hell no.
Did they eventually
why.
wait for them to catch up? And yeah, they still.
No, we made it to the Airbnb, but they ended up pulling up. We just hopped out. You
Okay.
feel me? It was like, you know what I'm saying? Get in position, you feel me? If anything do come down the street that we know where we at.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know where we at. They came down the street. That's when bro was like, you know.
You know, I actually got 2 questions. They kind of different subjects, so I'm gonna try to stick to one pertaining to this one. So let me ask you this: when it comes to that particular, let's say the entourage party did make it, and the client is there with the entourage, do you have to stick in there even though it might lead to something else?
What you mean?
Like the girls are there, and all of a sudden the client takes the girl to another area because you know they get ready to do what they're gonna do. Now, do you stand outside the door?
No.
that's
That's
what
on
I'm
the
saying.
movie. No, that's like on the movie.
Hey,
That's like on the movie.
that's what I was kind of wondering. Like, do you have to like be in? You ain't got to be in there, but do you have to be in close proximity?
No, I just from what I done been through, I just go ahead and just be like, I'll pull them to the side and be like, hey, give me your jewelry.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? Because
all the
you got
value.
all this shit on. You feel me? You might fuck around, take it off, put it on.
Never. Yeah.
You got money in your pocket. You got 30, 40, 50,000 in your pocket. You feel me? You go to the bathroom, get a towel or something. It could be something little. You feel me?
That happened before me.
Yeah, a couple of times. Like $125,000 watch came up missing. Client didn't care. He didn't bat an eye. He was like, hey, we about to go to the mall.
You get another.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Swear to God, we about to go to the mall.
I do gotta.
Like, how much? And I asked him, I'm like, man, how much you pay for that watch, bro? He's like, shit, 125. I'm like,
He knew he took that loss. He had to eat that.
how much? And it was a markup at that time. He had to pay more.
That's why.
They was like, we got one left. They went in the back, came out with it. He was like, all right, I want it. Took the tag off of it, put it on his wrist.
Well, yeah, as long as y'all kept it off of like the internet, that would occurred, you know.
Oh, what the fuck just happened? And he dropped the card.
125.
No, 140.
Yeah, the
You
market.
gotta pay what it is, markup.
That hurt my soul.
No ice, no nothing. 140.
So the other one was
No,
ice.
it's plain Jane. Plain Jane. I'm like, man, you
Ooh, boy.
it's skeleton AP. I was like,
Do they believe they know who did it though?
yeah, you know who did it.
Oh, that's wild,
Were y'all able to recover it?
No, she
Let's
let
go
go.
now.
She boogie. She boogie.
man. Now,
She be on yachts and everything in Miami. Yeah, she be up in that. Yeah, But
we know you. We know you.
Don't come near us.
man, listen.
I do want to ask though.
Mm-hmm.
Artists got to deal with promoters all the time, and the promoters don't be wanting to pay out, be janky with the money, especially the back end. Who do the artists get involved in those situations? Is it security or is it just management? Or
No, management, and then
because I know
when I was
sometimes
with
you might have to
certain
strong
people,
arm.
yeah, like when I was with certain people, they'd be like, "Hey, Kyle, go with bro. Go with the manager.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we go in there with the promoter and be like, all right, but look, we not getting out the truck unless we got the whole entire back end. You feel me? So when you dealing with a motherfucker that's getting on the back end, you getting 30,000, 40,000 on the back end, bro. I'm helping counting this money real quick. Like, Kyle, count this. That should be 15. Yep, that's 15,000. Go another 15.
So you help
hell yeah.
all the time.
Now is that common though with promoters messing with people? Or it's a blue?
Yeah, because you can get a promoter that can be like, okay, well, he got the whole front end. He you know what I'm saying, to go ahead and book you and lock you in, and now you like, damn, the show ain't doing how it's supposed to be doing.
That ain't your problem.
You feel me? You should have did better promotion.
Yeah, better.
You feel me? So now it's like, damn, I gotta wait to see how the t-shirts and the merch and all of that shit, and then I gotta go up there and see how much money at the door. I'm like, no,
This ain't that home.
That ain't on
we gonna wait in the parking lot until you get the whole back end for us. We only got 15,000 out of the 30,000. All right, we'll pull off. We give you 30 minutes to go ahead and get it together. We'll pull off.
So I was getting ready to ask. That was gonna be my next question. When it comes to ill payment, they don't want to pay you. You pretty like, beside doing now, there are other techniques that you will probably do to get your money.
This guy.
I got
no.
know.
As far as
I
like,
gotta know.
as far as like my client getting the money.
It could be a client. It could be at an event. Pick your poison. Flip a coin.
No, we'll wait it out.
Oh, so you just wait it out.
We got a time limit. 30 minutes.
Okay.
We came, we showed up, but you ain't had a back end.
Got you.
So now we'll go ahead and be like, dog here, the DJ get on there and they be like, okay, well, dog in the house, woo, 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 woo. All right, well, we ain't going out on stage.
Right.
We ain't moving. We ain't batting an eye until, you know what I'm saying, the back end. But when you deal with bigger artists, you don't get those problems. Like Lil Baby, when they came here, I think the Pistons, he told me the Pistons paid him 1.5 to come down and do that free concert. Yeah, you just kicking it with him, dog. Dog smart, bro. Dog really smart. Like, he cool, chill. We didn't do no extra stuff. He was like, I'm in album mode, bro. We going to the studio. One of the guys that was with us, he from here, and he was like, hey, we going to Ace of Spades. Bro, I was like, I'm straight. I'm going to the studio.
Ain't trying to.
When he said I'm going to the studio, bro, I was so glad, bro.
So you didn't want to deal with it?
That strip club different, bro. When you doing EP protection, bro, like.
You mind talking about that?
That's a different, you would see females in a different light, bro. You be like, oh, she cool as hell. Baby girl, she for the streets, my guy.
Just to get close to the
What?
Just to get close to
my
them. They're
God.
breaking off everybody.
Man, listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. When I first came home, I'm keeping funky. When I first came home, man, yeah, I'm taking advantage of it. So show the hell it is. You what? All right. I didn't know you was.
So
Pull up on me.
Yeah.
So
I'm
let
gonna
me
take care of it.
So let me ask you this: being in the strip club as a bodyguard, I already know you saw.
What you about to say?
I know you saw some things. That's all I'm gonna say. I know you saw some things. Without going
Them Sadiddy ones, them the ones that be.
Do the most.
What? I'm talking about off the dribble. They going. Now I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Damn, you was just in the strip club, but now you at dog in the crib. But you see me there, you be like, now you in your phone.
trying to,
That's what you just have to do. Do you?
You good, sis?
now she's sweating bullets. Huh?
You feel me? Like, you good. Hey, we over here chilling. We over here playing the game in the game room. You go ahead, handle your business over there with buddy. We straight.
Hey, I got to do it one time. It's so wild because, we heard about this life, but we don't hear from people who've been there. This is the part, don't never say I never did nothing for y'all. I want you to tell us like some of the experiences that people don't know about, if you can.
I can. We ain't gonna say no names.
No, don't say no names. I'm just saying if you can.
What you wanna know?
Tell me I'm gonna go there. What's the wildest and like? I want you to, man, come on, give us something for us to talk about. Make us go viral.
A porn star. We was in Miami, and my client, he ended up renting out it was a mansion I'm trying to think of the damn Boardwalk Empire.
Okay.
One of the producers from Boardwalk Empire.
Show, yeah.
That's one of my favorite shows.
Dude got a yacht on the back, bro. This dude charged my client $12,000 a night. We stayed down there for a week. Went crazy. I'm talking to y'all. I'm talking to John Wall, Bradley Beal, Kevin Durant. What's the other guy name? Christian Woods. It was some couple NFL players up in there. So I'm like, damn, bro, like I played with y'all niggas on the game. You feel me? I had a starstruck moment, like, damn, all right. But they kicking it with me. You feel me? They and I want to say that a lot of them guys, bro, they don't have friends, bro. They got people that use them, that they think that they friends. You feel me? Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Miles Bridges and all that. We all cool, but that little whole week down there, I done seen a porn star. Now and it was crazy, bro. Porn star, her homegirl, I want to say like 9 dudes. You got 2 in the bathroom with them at the same time. Niggas waiting, like it's a waiting area in my client's bedroom, just waiting. Niggas got rubbers in their hand.
Hurry up.
I come upstairs, I say, bro, what the fuck is going on?
Should have just had more ladies come through at once. Unless she's just that cold, everybody's like, no, I want this one.
She cold.
Okay.
She
Bucket naked.
Bucket.
when I say, I'm like, damn, bro, like, what the fuck? So I'm just sitting there. I'm like, bro, let me get the fuck away from out here. So I go downstairs. My client look up. He's like, man, the fuck all the people in my room for, bro? Go get them. I'm like,
He fell asleep on a sticky bed.
I'm like, dog up there. He's like, I don't give a fuck. Go get them niggas out my room.
Wow.
He seen how many heads was in the room. I'm like, bro, what? Dog was like, hey,
So only them 2 ladies pulled up?
Mm-hmm.
Nah,
And it was
I gotta
like-
have more.
You
That's
know,
what was wrong. There's only 2
It was
pulled.
like 9 niggas up there in that room
Yeah,
waiting,
should
bro.
have more
But
niggas.
then
Wow.
dog called. It was one of the NBA players. They called and they had a flock pull up, bro. I'm like,
That's what it's about. That's how it go down.
they from DC. It's a group. They from DC. They from they from Washington. These ones from Oregon. These ones from Cali. I'm like, damn.
You know I gotta ask you now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here's the funny thing about it.
What?
Now I know how to get them women there because that's who they are. To an average dude, it's hard to get one chick over.
I'm trying to tell you.
It's hard to get one chick. You gotta, man, you gotta put in all this effort.
You
You
gotta
said
take
they
on
can send,
stage. You gotta-
they can send a text message and all of a sudden, you
yeah.
get 20 of them come over.
What?
Status, gentlemen, raise y'all status. Y'all can do the same thing
When
too.
I say that money make you do something strange. When Day said that, you know, she's gonna do something strange for a piece of change. I ain't gonna lie to you. I seen the most. Yes, praise Lord, hallelujah.
Good times, yeah.
You trip, you be promoting all the good stuff on Instagram, but you's a real demon. All right.
I was gonna say, I know you out there living the life. You gotta talk about that. Come on, tell us more. Come on, man.
He asking for it.
Come on, yeah, you're damn right I am. Come on, man.
It's some stuff it's some people in the city that I don't. You do what you do. You feel me? But don't be trying to be like, come on now, mama. Like, yeah, baby, you ain't that.
Ain't
I
like
done
that.
seen you. They done.
They
hot
tried.
potato. Like, oh.
Oh, I know, man. That's why it's hard. To
I'm
get.
talking about You done yet?
Yeah.
Swear, bro.
That's why, bro. It's hard to be
But
in a
when you
relationship
see me-
when
When
you live that lifestyle. You be like, man, I can't. A wife? What? I know how you all are.
It's an evil world we live in.
just wicked.
Yeah.
It's wicked.
Good ones
bro.
still exist though, but
And they are out there.
they
but
exist. But we can see through that.
If you get a girl in that lifestyle, bro, and that love that, bro.
But it's very hard because you got an abundance of everything. If you want a Latina that night, you can go get you one. If you want a snow bunny that night, you can go.
They there.
And you can probably get them in all shapes and sizes. However you want.
Man, listen.
How is it possible to stay We're guarded down to one if you can have an abundance of so many.
And they don't know the word no. They don't know the word stop.
You can do whatever you want.
What he say on Vampire in Brooklyn with Eddie Murphy?
Yeah, I love that movie.
He say you can push a $2 hole to the line. they ain't got no. I say they ain't got no limit, bro.
Yeah.
It's I done seen some things, bro. Far as like,
Just tell me to play.
it's not even, bro. We was walking through the casino, bro, in Vegas. We walking through the casino, just walking. You got all this on. You got about $200,000 worth of ice on. I'm looking at eyes, so I'm trained to, you know what I'm saying? All right. Everybody from old dudes to, you feel me? They looking like, who's dog? Man, that shit crazy, bro. When you get a kid like that, and is
Because I know.
I'm talking about, bro, at the drop of a dime, we getting into the party bus. They with some dudes.
Mm-hmm.
What y'all about to do?
Just hop in.
Come on. They lead them dudes, and the dudes looking stupid. Like, man,
It be like that.
Man.
They got the
Oh,
juice.
my. Hey, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait, I got to do it again.
It's an evil world we live in.
Well, you got the juice. That's just what it is.
That's what I got, bro. I'm like, damn.
So you saw the
The
worst of the worst.
whole car. The two that was already in the car, they hopped up out of the car like, hold on, get my purse, get my purse. We get on the party bus.
And
Just
you
because you see, I'm in this, I got this on.
And you seen that. Now, we seen skits of that.
Numerous
We never
times.
seen, but we never seen it actually happen in real time.
Yeah, in real time it's crazy because I just be looking like, God damn, bro. So like I said, in the strip club, a lot of chicks didn't know who I was, but they know who I am because they be like, every time we see dog in the strip club, he working. Like, damn, you can't get you feel me? I give you a dance. Ooh, let me get in your section. No, you straight. You straight. I had a chick tell me, bro. She's like, who is that you doing security for? We got all that jewelry on. I was like, he playing the NBA. It's like, oh, all right. Well, y'all got all y'all girls. That's when I knew it was a game, bro. This whole. She said, who is he? I was like, he play for who? Me being gullible, talking to the chick, fine as hell. Oh, okay. You shit. Give me a wristband. She giving me a dance, and I'm like, you like, bro, like, man, go ahead, do your thing. But I don't want her in the section. I get a dance from her. I'm like, all right. I'm straight. What you mean you straight? I gave you a dance. You can't give me a wristband? I didn't know. We all out of wristbands. You got all the people you want. Well, fuck you in that nigga. That's why his bitch ass riding the bench now. I'm like, damn.
You don't even know him.
She looked the nigga up,
Oh,
bro.
okay.
Oh, she had enough
I
time
swear
to
to
do
God,
that.
bro. Listen, I done been around. We in Vegas. Chicks that we didn't even know that was in the section, bro. It was friends of friends. They done brought, it was like, and then I'm hearing them like, I don't dress. I do the all black, but I don't do the tactical gear. You feel me? Because now you're gonna stand out. Right. Like, who the fuck is this nigga with tactical security gear?
You try to dress
sticking
Like,
dress
yeah, I'm
civilian.
blending in.
Yeah.
The chicks don't even know who they in a section with, bro. Now, mind you, I'm mind boggled because at this time, I'm like, all right, I got my first NBA client. You feel me? He done flew me out with him, jumped off the jet, done jumped into a Rose Phantom. You feel me? Now we going to the Win Encore, the room that we stayed in. I'm like, damn, this mug, it's a house basically. You feel me? And we on like the 52nd floor. Like, this mug got an elevator in it, two full kitchens, bro, a workout room, a damn, bro, a sauna. But I'm like, damn. He was like, man, this ain't shit. You should see the 6-bedroom bit. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm fucked. I'm like, damn. All right. Well, that night we ended up going out. We ended up going to, I think we ended up going to Dre's, and Fernando Tatis was in the booth next to us. At this time, they selling the booths, bro, $15,000. Fernando Tatis, Bryce Harper and his daddy, they going crazy, bro. Across from us was what's the dude name, bro? Damn, Justin Jefferson. I'm like, damn, there's some money up in here.
From the
Vikings.
Yeah, Vikings.
I'm like, there's some money up in here, you feel me? I'm like, I'm about to mix and mingle. You go ahead and get you feel me, their contact information and everything. I can go ahead and expand my look. But I'm saying, when I seen in a night, Buddy dropped about like 73,000 on just partying.
Let me ask you this: when you talk about that, do you think there are a lot of celebrities that you guard are addicted to that life and don't know when to take their ass home?
Yeah.
As a bodyguard, have you ever been in a position like, come on, bro, that's enough. Come on.
Twice.
What happened?
He looked at me and was like, nigga, I ain't in season. I'm straight. I'm like, damn, like, okay, I could have been in that position, but still, I'm like, damn, bro, like,
Hate to see you go out like that,
come
man.
on, bro.
Yeah.
And then you turn around and call your agent. Nah, I need 125,000. I'm like, what the fuck?
For what?
He calls me on my phone. I'm asleep in my room. Hey, go down there, my agent down there in the lobby. Go grab that from me. All right. I get up, get dressed, boom, hit the elevator, go downstairs. I'm in the lobby. Guess who in the lobby? T-Pain, he checking in. Tank, he there. Lou Graham down there.
Who's who?
Jamie Foxx was walking through, going to the casino part. I'm like, what?
Just-
But on the Win Encore side, that's you know what I'm saying, that's where you're gonna catch him at. So I'm like, damn. His agent walk up to me. I'm like, that's the dog that played with Michael Jordan. BJ Armstrong. Give me a bank bag. Here. That's for bro. Y'all already ordered breakfast and stuff? I'm like, yeah. The butler, we had a butler, a 24/7 butler, bro. Like, he was like, well, I'll be up there in a minute. He's like, I'm gonna go ahead and get a key. All right. I get back on the elevator, go upstairs. 125,000 in my hand, bro. Cash. I'm like, bro, this shit crazy, bro.
Have fun.
Yeah, you want to have fun. And then I've been blessed to have the clients that I have to be like, okay, well, we can go down there and we about to gamble. I ain't got no money on me. My money in the room. Man, you straight? Here go 500. Just gamble. Gamble with me. I'm like, damn.
Said they didn't want to gamble alone. Huh?
Nah. You get on the roulette table. All right, this ain't my game, bro. All right. He fuck around, put down. He dropped down. He done walked away 7,500 real quick. I'm like, damn. He's like, come on. Me? I'm up 75 off of 2 rolls? I'm gone. I'm back in the room. We straight. This nigga, no, come on. Go to the blackjack table. I say, all right, now we talking about speed. Blackjack and dice, that's my thing. Get on the blackjack table. He dropped down 500 first hand. I'm like, take this little 50, you feel me, and put down. You feel me? Now we rocking, bro. He win 3 hands in a row and don't move, bro. Like, this nigga got $3,000 down on one hand. Motherfucker hit 21. I say, oh my God. And then he had the perfect pair. So I think he put 500, or I think he did put 500 down on the perfect pair. So you get the perfect pair.
Yeah.
No, he got the it was 2-7 of diamonds. I say, oh my God. So that 500, I think that perfect pair paid like 25 to 1.
Oh, so he is up. So that's
bro, just off of that. He was up off of that. I'm like, bro, and then he got a 21. I mean, no, the very next hand he had a 21. But he had that perfect pair that the hand before.
That's 25K, ain't it? If I'm not mistaken.
Oh, what the 25 to 1, yeah. I'm like, bro,
Get up and let's go.
I'm winning. I'm good with my little, you feel me? I done got my little 150. I'm like, bro, you straight. You getting different colored chips now. Like, you feel me? You getting Mandarin colored chips. You feel me? I'm like, man. Boom, he hit. We go on the dice table. Do it again. I'm like, bro, you tripping, bro. I was like, man, don't tell me how to gamble, bro. He bought. This nigga tripping.
It's not even telling. It's like, just walk. You good?
Come on, we good.
We could go have way more fun
right now, bro. Went over to the dice table, dog. He lost like, I want to say like 3,000.
Oh damn!
Still, yeah, when you see that, it's on the way.
I'm like, nigga, go, just dip, bro.
Right.
Dice came around. He didn't want to shoot. He wanted me to shoot. I shot. I'm like, man.
That wasn't good with it.
Came out 12. I lost the money, but I had, $50 on the hard 12? And that paid 31 to 1. Boom, I get paid. I'm like, all right, bet. He had money in the field, so that paid triple. I'm like, damn, how much? I look, I'm like, how much he had? This nigga had $1,000 in hand. I mean, $1,000 on 2 through 10, I think. I'm like, bro, this nigga tripping. He cleaning up, bro. I'm like, all right, we good now. I'm like, this nigga.
So he didn't lose. He actually came up.
He came up, bro. I'm like, bro, you tripping, bro. You really out there. But the most I ever won with a client was $52,000. We was at the Aria and we was shooting dice. It's on my Instagram. Me and Skilla went out there and beat the Aria down, bro. Like, and I had a dream when we was on the plane, bro, because he called me the night before. He was like, what you doing tomorrow? I'm like, shit. He was like, we're going to Vegas. I'm like, you didn't even know if I had nothing planned. He was like, so what? I don't care. I booked the flight already.
With you already in mind.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, it's just me and him, bro. I'm like,
Get it.
I'm like, what you got to shoot a video out there? He was like, no, we just going to Vegas. I'm like, shit, all right, bet. Come on. He came and got me in the morning, got on the flight. I was like, I had got in from being with DZ the night before at like 4 in the morning, bro. And I was like, damn, man, I got to pack. I was like, I don't know how long we going to be out there. I was like, man, fuck it. I just put some shoes in the book bag, couple pairs of clothes. I'm like, all right, boom, I got my big book bag. We get on the flight. I go to sleep. I wake up like 20 minutes before we land, bro. I look at him. He like, what? I was like, bro, we about to win some money, bro. He was like, what? We about to win some money, bro.
We felt it.
So when we get off the plane, he you know what I'm saying? He do a reel, me and him. He was like, you know who I'm with, bro? You know what? He was like, what you said we about to do? I was like, we about to win some money. He was like, we about to win some money, man. We get to the Aria. He booked the rooms at the Aria. We get there. It's about, I want to say it's about like 9 in the morning. Bro, we didn't leave and check into the rooms, bro, until like 10 at night. Bro, they had security watching our bags, bro.
Damn.
Watching his bag, but he had a suitcase and I just had my book bag, and they had shifts. I'm like, damn, bro, like we going crazy. Like the first day there, he won. I want to say he won like 12,000. I want to say 12,000. I had like 9,200 at that time. I'm like, fuck it, we good. We upstairs. You feel me? We go back upstairs. I mean, we finally check in. Boom. He goes down in the middle of the night, bro, and lose everything he came with. Swear to God. I'm like, where would you? He knocking on my door because we got doors, you know what I'm saying, rooms next to each other.
Yeah.
He knock on the door. I'm like, what's up? He was like, bro, he sat on the edge of the bed. I'm like, I sit up. I'm like, bro, what's up? I jump back in the bed. I'm like, what's up? He's like, bro, I lost everything. I'm like, shut the fuck up, line. He's like, bro, I lost everything.
Yeah, another look.
What you doing? He's like, give me 200. I went in my pocket. I'm like, man, all right, boom. Hit my pants pocket here. Bro, not less than like an hour, bro. And they come back knocking on the door. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm like, what up? And they came in, 18,000.
Damn.
What he mainly play? Is it the
We were shooting
blackjack?
dice.
Oh,
We were
dice.
shooting dice, bro.
Craps.
He went down there by himself. I say, bro, you the GOAT, bro.
So he lost 12,000.
Lost 12.
Now you up 6 extra thousand.
No, I think he lost because he lost more than 12 because he lost the money that he came with. I just took 1,500 in cash. Like, all right, bet. You feel me? I'm
Technically, he
making
broke
money.
even.
Huh?
When you think about it, he broke even.
He did, but like I wouldn't have did it. I was just like, all right, bet. You feel me? We gonna chill out. But he won. I ended up leaving with 52,000. He ended up leaving with like 30. It's like 36.
That's still good money right there.
Man, listen.
That's great money.
He got mad because I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that when you win a certain amount of money, they go ahead and make you get a player's card to track your spending and your losses and stuff like that. So we had to fill out some paperwork real quick. He didn't want to do it, so the pit boss was like, "Hey, look, whatever. If he wins, don't pay him out." So Skilla like, man, fuck that, bro. You fucking up my roll, bro. They were like, just
energy,
do it. You feel me? So he telling them is, you know what I'm saying, give us an ID, you feel me? But they made the cards right then and there. Boom, get the card. Put it in our wallet. Keep going. The second day I came down there, that's when I caught fire, bro. I hit 5 12s in a row. And then we didn't know at this time, Skilla tapped me like, bro, dog picking up them pink, black, and white chips. I'm like, this nigga got $5,000 chips. Came down there, bro. Swear to God, little Chinese dude gave us $1,000 chips a piece and walked off.
A random dude or a
yes,
employee?
bro, because we made him so much money by doing that.
Oh, yeah.
I have heard of that. Yeah.
Man, dog, when
Casino
I say
etiquette, that's what they
the
call it.
whole table followed us, bro. When they tried to break us up, they were one of the dealers was like, I mean, one of the stick dudes. He was like, bro, I've been working here for 23 years. I ain't never seen nothing like that. He was like, you was on a roll. I was like, how long I was on the dice? He was like, 47 minutes. I say, bro, I'm sweating. I'm in that mug. I'm like, all right, I got my little chips, bro. When I say, bro, we had a ball out there, bro. And it can be like that with EP protection if you get a client that's like, you know what I'm saying, that you can get close with like that. But you still want to go ahead and have that professionalism, you feel me, within like, okay, look, I'm here to do a job. If I do say something, go ahead and follow my lead because I'm not going to tell you nothing to lead you wrong, you feel me? So you going to go ahead and be like, okay, hey, why we moving like this? Bro, I seen some shit, you feel me? It's time to go, you feel me? Come on.
Now let me ask you this. Now, to everybody, that's fun. Like, damn, I want to do that. This, that, and the other, you know. But at the same time, there's always a downside to it.
Hell yeah.
Talk about the downside with all this.
You can pick up somebody beef easily as hell.
Just being entourage affiliated.
Yeah. You feel me? If they can't get to the artist or your client, I'm like, shit, dog always around him. You feel me? Let's get on dog ass. You feel me? So if I was out there on that, you feel me? I'd go ahead and definitely be like, oh yeah, let's follow security. Let's put tabs on the security. You feel me? He's gonna pull up on dog or he gonna be around dog.
Right.
You feel me? So that way you would go ahead and you have to have your head on the swivel with that. You don't have to take on them clients if you don't want to. That's why you do background checks on the clients that you go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, like, all right, who he affiliated with, who he into it with, you feel me? That's when you go ahead, AD in streets, so I'm going to call AD. AD, what's up with dog? Oh, yeah, little dog, ooh, yeah. You feel me? You can go ahead and do that if you had the resources and the people that you can connect to go ahead and do that. The money good, the traveling good, but like you said, it's that's the downside of it, bro. But you can, like I said, you can easily be put into something that you wouldn't naturally get into yourself. You be like, damn, bro, dog. Every time, now females would be like, I ain't fucking with dog. Like last time I was with him, he got his car shot up. You feel me, or something like that. It ain't never happened to me, but you know what I'm saying. It definitely can happen though, for sure.
Now I did want to ask you that too about certain clients. Like let's just take 50 Cent when he was at his height. You know, getting shot up. Well, they shooting at his vehicles on I want to say outside of Hot 97. What if they would have called you? Would you have, if you could go back in time, would you be like, hey, we need you as a security guard? Or you'd be like, I can't do it right. Like
me being that, yeah, I would have did it.
You would have did it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would have made it worth the while though. You feel me? As far as like my price tag, I would have definitely went ahead and, you know what I'm saying? But you can't yourself or your team, you can't prevent, you can only put measures in between it to stop certain stuff that can happen, you feel me? You can't just be like, oh, well, I'm with dog and I know nothing gonna happen. Anything can happen. Ain't nobody invincible, bro. You seen what they tried to do to Trump, even though I think it was staged when he got shot in the ear, you feel me? You shoot a dude in the ear, bro. Like, come on now. But you can get touched, bro. They shot at, what was that, President Ford when he got shot or shot at or something like that?
Kennedy.
No.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah, but Kennedy, you feel me? So, and like I said, you have to have certain training when it comes to that, bro. Like, you would know a telltale sign of we creatures of habit, like humans are. Your number one sign of when a fight about to pop off is what? When you see somebody doing what? You know, like, dog.
I already know, like, bro.
So
when somebody pull their pants up, I'm like, all right,
And then when they homeboys start circling around you, that's one of the main obvious
Telltale
signs. It's not gonna be a one-on-one.
You feel me?
Because like you said, you can see the aggression going on.
Yeah.
Like you already know, okay, something. I can see 10 seconds ahead of
now.
what's
I
happen.
can go ahead and jump in between that and go ahead and prevent that. You feel me? But like I said, that time in between leaving a venue or going into a venue, that's when you at your most vulnerable. You feel me? So
because you're moving.
Yeah.
You never know what's going.
you don't know what's coming. You feel me? Because now I don't like venues to where we can't pull up in the back and we secure and it's only us. You feel me?
Right.
Us, the promoter, and the club security or the venue security. You feel me? That I love that because I know only thing I do is focus on bro, and he good.
You know, I got to rewind. You mind if I rewind?
Go
for a
ahead,
minute?
yo, world.
I want to go back to when you were talking about girls asking you to go to the bathroom. I was just thinking to myself, you know what? It's always a situation like that where she wants you to go to the bathroom. Now you got eyes off your client. You don't know who the hell going. Had that ever happened to you before where somebody try to pull you to a side just so you can take eyes off the client so something can happen?
Nope.
Play, though.
That never happened?
Nope. But yeah, that can definitely go ahead and happen. Like
Because you got a baddie right there and you're not thinking straight. You think about following her and see where that leads to something.
Yep.
That's
You feel me?
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, we went to preventative measures when we were in Miami, and I knew like that second day, I'm like, hey, bro, like people coming in here, we own fucking Instagram. There's a couple people that was in here that I follow. I'm like, what? I'm looking like, hold on, Kevin Durant's house. Airbnb. You get invited to Kevin Durant's Airbnb, this, and that. I'm like, damn. Then you got us in the, you know what I'm saying? But a female can walk around like, okay, I'm just texting, acting like they texting.
But they really
But they taking a, you feel me? Like, okay, like, damn, where y'all at? You feel me? They homeboy, hey, where y'all at? We down here in Miami. I know where y'all at. Ooh, we staying over here. Anything can happen, you feel me? Oh, I'm about to pull up on y'all.
Same thing that happened with PNB Rock.
You feel me? But it came out that the dude that worked there, he called his nephews and his son to come up there and get on him. You feel me? So that possibly can happen also. You feel me?
Now,
like I said.
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Y'all don't collect phones? Like when all the ladies show up,
Hell
everybody
yeah.
phone in the bag.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
That's what I did. I took that upon myself. I'm like, hey, bro, we gotta take phones. It was like, all right. I dumped out it had magazines in it. It was like a little terry cloth little basket. Hey, y'all come in, put y'all phones in there. Y'all go ahead, get y'all phones, and y'all get back. It was like you say, anything can happen, and it was chicks that was meeting resistance. Like, nah, I ain't never been. I didn't been around LeBron James, and they never asked. I've been around James Harden. All right, this not their house.
Line their ass off.
You feel me?
Damn well, yeah.
Now, also NDAs. You ever gotta
Hell
sign
yeah.
these NDAs?
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
y'all gotta sign these.
Hell
If
yeah.
y'all hang around this if the
Listen.
client requested, do
When
it.
I say we did the NDAs, it was so much like confusion. They was like, then there was one chick, she walked in the house. It's about to be an orgy in this bitch. I'm like, what the
That's
fuck
not what
made you
NDA
say
means.
that?
Nah,
It gotta be.
and the NDA,
The first thing you think of, like, orgy in this bitch.
You have to think, young brother.
NDA just mean they don't want their information out there. They don't want y'all running to like TMZ and all these networks telling y'all sides of the stories.
No.
I mean, as soon as you speak on it,
I thought they couldn't get that done. But I guess I'm wrong.
What?
Yeah.
What she said, the NDA.
But no, usually that exists
No,
too, though.
it
That
do.
exists,
It
yeah.
definitely do.
I
It
didn't, but
definitely
it's just you give people too much credit sometimes. That's what I'm saying.
You know her background.
Yeah, I'm just,
When she came in there and said that, I just looked at her like, damn.
And you said I want
she
her.
on, she on tip.
She on 10. She knows her job, what she came here to do.
Now don't get me
Bust
wrong.
down.
I love the way she thinks.
Yeah.
But that wasn't it, baby.
No, it wasn't.
That wasn't it. I love the way she
But
thinks.
and it's the thing too. I asked,
You stupid as hell.
like,
You said I love the way she think.
hey. That's how I'm looking at it. Hey.
and I done seen. Okay, so we had man. She came in. She fucked us up with that one, and she said it out loud in the foyer. I'm like,
I was just grabbed her hand.
and then she just looked back at her phone like ain't shit going on. Like, this must be an orgy going on in this bitch. I'm like, The fuck? And everybody was just like, okay, here's your phone. Here's my phone. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Oh, this is killing me right now.
But I'm saying like, and I had the opportunity to work with some guys, man, and it's like I'm burnt out on it now, bro. Like the money good, the traveling still good, but it's just like the extra stuff that comes along with it. We in the house, we in the crib, we in the room. It's fucking 7 a.m, bro.
Should be relaxed mode, yeah.
In relax mode, you still got chicks that's trying to turn up. You feel me? You done ran the bill up on a room service bill. Room service bill, $15,000.
Damn.
You call it that, and it was so crazy because it's like, okay, we got room service 24/7, 24/7, butler service. I'm like, all right, we can do that.
Right.
You call down there, you give them a 90s cartoon, bro. Like, what's the passcode? And then you wake up in the morning and they be like, what's the passcode? You be like, Rugrats. You feel me? And be like, okay, well, go ahead with your order. I'm like, damn, that's it. I'm like, all right, I want a steak the size of your motherfucking back, scrambled eggs with cheese. And then they bring it up. You feel me? But you have females that'll take advantage of that. You feel me? Not even female, but like, let me reiterate that. You have the ones that are we just here for fun. You feel me? It's 7 a.m. We not about to sit around and talk, bro. What is we here for?
Right.
And I'm quick to tell them like, hey, look, it's 7 a.m. If y'all ain't got y'all place to stay or who y'all gonna lay up with,
You gotta get the hell on.
it's time to go, baby. You feel me? And I throw that little song on. I throw that mug on. Give me the aux cord, boo. Throw it on the aux cord. It's time to go. Like, you still want to sit around?
So that do be happening. Huh?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Gotta kick 'em out.
Hell yeah.
No, but what I'm saying is like it's like the last call, like at the bar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's 7 a.m. I have to get my sleep, bro.
Right.
I can't be working on films and some. You feel me? Like, all right, I know dog gonna get up at 12 in the afternoon. All right, let's go get on jet skis or something, bro. Like,
And
I
you
still
are
gotta be
like
on
this.
point.
Yeah,
I'm drowsy. I gotta drive most of the time, so it's like, all right, come on, let's go. And y'all still want to sit around? I'm gonna go ahead and be like, hey man, y'all ain't found y'all dick to suck on yet? Yeah, go ahead. I had to get like that a couple times. You feel me? Like, he rude. But I've been asked y'all numerous of times.
You're on the job. You got to do what you got to do.
Come on, man. I'm trying to go ahead and get me some sleep my damn self. So it's a respect factor there. But like I said, most of the time, 9 times out of 10, it's the ones they love that lifestyle, bro. They love it. Like, it's a drug to them, bro. Like, damn, we were just with, you know what I'm saying? Us three, we out. We done got some baddies in our section tonight. The next night, they in the section across from us. Like, damn, y'all, what? You feel
It's
me?
a lifestyle, yeah, like you said.
It's a lifestyle, bro. It's
They gotta get their rent paid.
yeah, definitely do. You gonna do that? You gonna do that rent, Nate? I'm in the bind. That's what they hitting on. I swear to God, bro.
So you mentioned EP Protection. Is that your company, or you mentioned it more than once?
No, so mine's just EP protection. That's executive protection, as far as like.
Oh, that's just what that's the industry thing people say. Okay,
yeah.
I thought it was your specific.
Nah, mine is Big Ape Security LLC.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna start promoting it even more during my football season. You feel me? So I got people that I can call and pit with you. You feel me? If you do need security services or anything like that.
Now, if somebody want to apply to your security service, you know, as a bodyguard, what would one have to do to fit the qualifications?
First of all, I gotta know you. I know you battle tested, bro. Like, just not fighting, bro. It's all right. Who have you done security for? You feel me? If you coming in fresh, like, no, I ain't gonna bring you into this. You feel me? Because it's, like I said, it's a different world from bouncing, doing club security. You feel me? That's just like night and day, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's more of, I would rather have a dude that's calm and chill than a dude that's rowdy and everybody gonna be like, all right, dog gonna go. All right, he gonna go, but he fuck around and kill somebody or he hurt somebody just for, you know what I'm saying? I want to put myself out there. Don't do that. Now, the insurance, if you don't have the proper insurance in place, that incident is gonna fall back on the client. Client gonna be like, damn, bro, what the hell, bro? What's up with your man?
So what's exactly being insured? The whole event, or what?
No, you having that insurance on your company.
Oh, okay.
But if you got some guys that are just hire some rinky-dink dudes, like, all right, I know dog down the street, he got his CPL. He not a bodyguard, bro. He not security.
He's just somebody
that got a CPL.
Right.
Now, if you just hire somebody and some shit pop off, he shoots somebody and he shoot in the crowd, and somebody, you know what I'm saying, get hit, they gonna sue you. They gonna sue him too, but 9 times out of 10, they gonna sue the client. They gonna be like, okay, well, we know dog was doing security for dude. You feel me? We gonna go ahead and wham dog pockets.
Now, the question I'm gonna ask you next. Now, it's obvious when you have to take it there, but from a bodyguard's perspective, when would you think it's the proper time to pull out and get the banging, shooting?
That's the last resort.
That's the last resort.
That's the last resort.
Because it's so,
anything can be resolved with words, bro. You don't have to always necessarily go ahead and get your gun battles going. You feel me? Get into a shootout or anything like that. If you meet the force with force, you feel me? 9 times out of 10, it was brought upon that person, or it brought upon you and your crew to go ahead and take care of it, handle it. But if we just outnumbered, then you can go ahead. You talk your way out of it. You feel me? You go ahead and have a level head to go ahead and be like, okay, well, we can go ahead and de-escalate the whole situation. That's how I was taught. De-escalate it before fighting or a gun getting involved. You feel me? So 9 times out of 10, it can be resolved with the proper talking to the people. Like, hey, look, bro, calm down. You feel me? We just had a fun night. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and chill out. So it can be resolved more than anything, like, for sure.
Because, situations like that is what we don't hear about when it comes to guarding somebody. Because as a civilian, we looking at it from the other side of the fence like, dog, dude being an asshole, you're not letting us meet our favorite artist. You got situations like that going on.
Yep.
But you know what? I want to change the subject for a minute. I want to get into some of the celebrities that you have bodyguard, like Jack Funny, Drewski. What's it like? Because I seen you in a couple skits with Jack Funny. What was it like being in those skits?
It was fun. He don't force it. It's just like, it just come natural to him. You feel me? And if you got some input, like, oh, you should do this. You feel me? Oh yeah, that'd be funny too. We go ahead and try this. You feel me? He ain't no, you know what I'm saying, like it's stern or nothing like that. With Jack Funny, Funny is. You know what I'm saying? So you got with Drewski, man, that was 9 hours of taping. It was fun. But like his was just off the top of the head, bro. Like, and he seen it. He was like, I'm gonna do something I ain't never did before. We like, what? He was like, bring like 20 people in. I'm gonna tell them all no. So it was like it's a part on the episode. Like
you don't got no NDA. You can talk about this freely.
Yeah. And it was a part on the episode where it was like 20 people came in and it was just like, go. And he was telling everybody no. It was 2 chicks walked up. He was like, nope, bloated. Get them the fuck out of here.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
You feel me?
I know exactly who you're talking about. One of them I actually...
We laughing, and then he look up as a dude with no haircut. He was like, you ain't even got no fucking... Man, get out of here, bro. Go get a haircut. Then the dude walked in. Assalamu alaikum. He was like, you know why the fuck you get...
Yeah.
You feel me? So it was just, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it was so much fun, and learning how much work go into that production, bro. Like,
I believe it.
Man, I'm talking about, we took like 3 lunch breaks, bro. I'm like, damn, this is like working at Chrysler or something, ain't it?
You know what the funniest one, in my opinion, when you had them little kids on there, they was roasting back at Drew.
Oh yeah, the 2 little boys.
Yeah, the 2 little badass little boys. Man, that shit was hilarious.
Man, one of them had a knife on him.
What?
I swear to God, bro. He had a pocket knife on him.
How y'all figured out? What did he pull out?
One of my homeboys, I think Big Zoe. I think Big Zoe found out he had a knife on him. He was like, man, that little nigga had a knife on him. And he was like, you got a blade on him? He was like, yeah. I was like, dog.
Hey, them on the hood is
wild out here, man.
It was funny, dog. Them little niggas, they just started getting on people, though. Like,
yeah.
And I think they mom brought them up there, or they grandma or somebody. And the police was like, you thought it was a good idea to bring them up here? Like, she was like, yeah, they going in there.
One of them started snapping on Drewski instantly.
He was like, damn, bro. Like,
Drewski like, no, I want to fight now, dog. He didn't take that lightly.
I swear to God he did, man.
Could you tell us, like, if you can, where could have been productions filmed at? Is it California?
No, they go all over.
Oh, so
when they actually do say like, all right, they in Memphis or they in Chicago. They there. They came here to Detroit.
Oh, so could have been records. They go everywhere. They're
Yeah.
not in one. People don't
Yeah,
fly.
that's not one spot. They came to Detroit.
My homeboy, man, shout out to Debo, man. Debo secure. Debo is like his head of security, but Biggs is like the overseer for like far as like, okay, we going in here, we getting the venue ready and everything like that.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them boys, man. They traveled to Africa. They didn't travel, bro. They didn't travel. Like,
Gotta have that passport.
man, listen, man.
And a good CPL that cover a lot of states.
Man.
Federal
Even
level. You think
Even if you, I don't know. I can talk to Debo about that as far as like how his situation
Stuff
set
set
up.
up.
Yeah. But they, you know what I'm saying, you always call ahead and be like, okay, well, we need security. So I know you been over there. You can call your contacts over there, you know what I'm saying, get us right, you feel me? As far as like stuff like that. So
Now I do got 2 movies. I want to list both these movies, and I just want to know how accurate do you think the depiction was of the security guard or the? I'm trying to use the proper word.
what?
Anyway, the first movie is Bodyguard. How accurate of a depiction do you think that is of somebody protecting a celebrity?
It's some truth in it, but like diving in the front of a bullet, bro, like
That
A
ain't
lot of
really
people
what-
ain't.
dang, yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
That's just a movie.
No, like no, yeah,
Too Hollywood.
that's too Hollywood.
Okay, my
More like Man on Fire.
that was gonna be my other one. That was gonna be my other one, Man on Fire.
Yup, with Denzel.
Yeah, with Denzel and,
that's downright. That's
I heard that's based on a true story.
yeah, it was.
It really is?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yep. So that right there, that's a good depiction of how the EP services can be used and provided. You feel me? So you can be like, okay, well, I know a couple guys, they do ambassadors. You know what I'm saying?
That's
for the United
wild. You
States.
got to be leveled up. You got to have some stuff.
Like and they taken care of like real good, bro. Like dignitaries that's coming over from Saudi Arabia, call them up and be like, hey, look.
Could you ever see yourself doing that? Or
I
you?
would, but my qualifications, you feel me, with that, you know what I'm saying, with the prison thing behind me.
Yeah.
So that's next level right there.
Oh yeah, that's next level for sure. You gotta have some.
You could get that
military
expunged though, right?
pull.
Can't you get your?
I think I can.
Okay.
I think I can.
Yeah,
I
You
can
know the
look
right.
into
If you,
it.
we'll talk.
Yeah.
We'll talk off camera.
Yep,
We'll talk off-
yep.
But you know, I actually got a movie to add to his Players Club. Like, you know, when you see Michael Clark Duncan's character doing bodyguard for Uncle Luke, that type of situation.
See
That's-
that right there,
that's
you
perfect,
feel me?
huh?
Yeah, dog don't want you know what I'm saying. We chilling. That's when the opportunity present itself. Like, you know what I'm saying. It's gonna transpire. Like, hey, no, bro, we ain't on that. We up in here chilling. You feel me?
I really don't remember him in that movie.
He
Yeah.
played a short part.
Okay, yeah. I just
He was the bodyguard for
Uncle
wait,
Luke.
for Two Live Crew.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I don't remember that. I thought you was gonna say the scene when he had the dude head in the window and he was driving around in the limo.
No,
I don't remember.
no, bro. This
Yeah.
if you remember the part where
2 Live Crew came in clearly.
he came in, but what Michael Clark Duncan did, he knocked my man in the back of the head and knocked him out.
That sounds.
Yeah.
I ain't seen that movie in over 15
Yeah.
years.
Straight up.
Yeah, it's
The
been
Q
a-
came in with a chair and knocked him, you know, and shoved
Sound
him in the
familiar.
Yeah.
yeah.
It can get like that as far as like, you know what I'm saying, you doing security for a client. That's what you want to do. You want to be chill, you feel me? You seen how he was. He was like, nah,
Now, do
we
you
ain't on that. You know what I'm saying?
feel like people who are statuous need security? Like wrestler Big Show, he really need security?
Hell yeah.
NFL players and all these people, do they really? Okay,
They
everybody
need security. For
Jason
sure.
Momoa got security.
Because you got to
I'm
think.
sorry, I'm using the word security too.
no,
I'm not trying
you good. You good.
All right.
It's
Protection. I was trying.
the higher you are, as far as like elite. Of course, the Big Show. You feel me?
Yeah.
He put his hands on somebody.
Oh, he
They-
just don't want to
they
be
wanna-
liable.
yeah.
You're seeing it from that
Yeah,
perspective. Okay.
yeah. So that's the best route to go. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You put that barrier in between yourself. Like, okay, look, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna hire security because I know I'm gonna be moving around. You feel me? Like I said, it's clients that went out there to the All-Star game, but they leveled up with security.
Yeah.
You feel me? So that out there in California, it's a different monster because that's what they known for. That's what they out there doing. They waiting on the meal ticket. Like, all right, what dog be diddy bopping, but he be having his mans in there with him. So we press the issue with dog instead of dog because we know he be having off duty security. I mean, off duty police officers. You feel me? So excuse me, people are pick and choose their poison of what they want to do and how they want to do it. You feel me? As far as that, but like I said, it's that security word not for everybody. EP protection is not for everybody.
Now I do got a question for you. Now, as far as you being taken care of, like I know a lot of your accommodations are right there taken care of, like the food, the transportation. Talk to us a little bit about that, like how good they take care of you when you out on the road with these people.
When we out on the road, okay, so if a client calls me and inquires me about moving with them, I'm like, okay, where we going? We're going to Vegas. All right, how long? Be there for a week. All right, well, you got to get my room. You got to give me a rental car. Or I'll be like, okay, well, how we moving around? Or, you know what I'm saying? All right, we got a truck. All right, say that. Bet I got you. Just a room, flight, and food. And we'll go ahead. I go ahead and invoice them at the end of the trip. So I'll be like, okay, we was there for a week, worked for 7 days. I invoice them that, what I charge them. And it's different too. It varies. Like with rappers, it varies. And with athletes, it varies. You feel me? So yeah, we'll go ahead and do it like that. But it's just the ticket that you put on it far as for your work. But most definitely, you definitely gonna go ahead and have me right with a flight, and you definitely gonna go ahead and have me right with a room. If I'm not in the same room or in the suite with you, I'm right next to you. You feel me? Or, you know what I'm saying, right next door. I can have the access to you. You feel me?
And you know what? That's interesting to know because when I see security, like case an example, big homie CC, he tells us about, you know, him traveling around different situations with different people. I always wanted to know, how are they taken care of? You know, do they give you a stipend for food, stuff like that?
Yeah, you can inquire that. That's what that's what I learned too from the guys that I've been around. That's vets in the game, in the EP protection games. You can go ahead and get that stipend for. You can go ahead and just be like, okay, well, here go 300. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or 150 for the day. For you can go ahead and eat, but 9 times out of 10, you're going to eat with your client. You feel me? You're gonna be like, okay, well, here go you some, you know what I'm saying, for whatever.
Now I gotta ask you this question. We talked about this off here. What are the cities with the baddest females? Don't say I never did nothing for y'all.
I'm gonna go
top 3. What are we doing? Just one? Oh, you said cities. Okay, plural.
Here for sure.
Okay.
We got to pick home base for sure. Detroit.
What part of Detroit? No, I'm just playing.
I go Vegas, Oregon.
Keep hearing about Oregon. I might have to go.
Oregon got some heat.
I got it.
Oregon got some heat.
Strip club capital.
You could go Atlanta. Atlanta nice.
Now this is all natural.
Miami too though. Miami fun. But after like 4 days, you'll get tired of Miami. You're like, man, all right.
Now I do got one final question. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you?
I was gonna say, what about Houston?
Yeah, Houston. Houston up there.
All right.
Houston up there.
All right, that's all.
I get out of tie, but Dallas and Houston.
Okay.
But I'll take Houston. Far as like the females, yeah, Houston for sure.
Houston. Shout out to the Houston Rockets.
Now, when you just thought up this list, you was factoring
From
in
what
all
I seen.
naturals or BBLs and everything.
BBLs is going hands down Miami.
Okay.
Hands down Miami.
What about attitude, like being cool, stuff like that?
Houston. Here too,
Shout
though.
out Houston.
Listen, Houston. Here, I haven't had that many interactions with the ones from Oregon, but they come trim. I'm like, shh. I'm like, where you from?
Oregon. I'm coming out there this summer.
What part of Oregon?
Portland.
I think Portland.
Portland. Gotta be.
So y'all want to go to Oregon?
I'm going.
Yeah,
My
we
homeboy stay out there. I'm about to
Book it.
Yeah, we going. Hey, Portland, here we
I
come.
swear.
Portland, here we come.
Now my final question is, just your close quarter combat. Do you feel like that's something they need to have, or and
gotta
also
have that.
did you in high school or college wrestling team at all?
Nope.
None of that.
No, it was just off football.
That's the only sport you ever did, football.
Football and basketball.
Okay.
I stopped basketball after high school. It was fun, but my talent just mainly
You just knew
football.
Like, it's
Like, you know what I'm saying? So
Now,
I say
think
I thank God, man. I'm still playing, bro. Like I said, this is my 4th year professionally playing. going into my 4th year professionally playing. So I've been preserved that 10 years, you feel me? I was on the show for a minute. So luckily I haven't had no major injuries or nothing like that. I had like a pulled Achilles, but that was 2022? No, it's 23. I had a pulled Achilles, so it didn't rupture or nothing like that. It was just a pull.
If you get with the right herbalist, they can have you back in optimal.
Listen, man. And like I said, to people that be like with the barbershop conversation, they be like, "Oh, I used to do this, I used to do that." I'm like, "Oh, you do that? Try it now, bro. Try it now, bro." Talk
about back in my day ass.
Back in my day ass, Nick. Like, come on, man. Like, it's fun, but like I said, bro, you can get hurt doing that, bro. And these is guys that's like, it's not no kick to anybody else that's playing semi-pro, but the talent level from professional athlete to semi-pro athlete, it's night and day. You can get hurt doing both, but you got guys that's coming from the NFL, coming from the CFL, coming right off of a college career, bro. They in shape, bro. So if you like lack in any of those fields, like if you get there and you maintain your athletic ability, you maintain your stamina and everything like that, you good. But now it's a job. So me and you play the same position. I know you got a family, bro. You like, bro, dog, not about to start off me. So you gonna go hard, you gonna balls to the wall, you feel me? So it don't matter how strong I am, you feel me? If you know the playbook, you can go ahead and just be like, all right, well, you gonna get a starting job because you know the playbook.
Facts.
You feel me? All that strength, everybody on the same strength level. There's a couple guys that's in the league that'll stand out like far strength wise. But if you know the playbook and you know what you're doing and you know how to conduct yourself as a professional, because a lot of them teams will let you go if you out in public, like making them a bad name for the team, like the hotels that you stay in, you smoking weed and you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, oh yeah, we kicking them out.
I heard certain contracts say that, like, you can only live in certain houses, go to certain hotels, do certain. I didn't know contracts was that specific. I thought it was just contract specific towards your game. Hey, try to get this many touchdowns, this, that. But it's lifestyle contracts.
It's a lot of stuff because like you can lose money off the field, bro. Like,
I can see that.
Endorsements and stuff.
Yeah, you doing endorsements, man.
Because you a liability now.
Yeah.
That's why I asked you before this podcast. I was like, is there anything you don't want,
I since we on the subject, I got to bring it up.
Go for it.
What do you feel about Travis Hunter?
As far as what? That's a broad subject you just hit. But I think I know where you're going, though.
Let me ask you this. What do you feel about his girl?
Okay, yeah.
Dude,
if he is your little brother.
You do what you do. You do what you do. But I draw the line that you drop your girl off at a party.
Yeah.
She goes in the party. You outside just chilling.
She come out disheveled.
She come out disheveled. She come out. I was in there dancing.
Yeah.
Where's my button at? Hold on. Future, you tell him.
It's an evil world we live in.
I don't know all the numbers, but 304.
Something ain't right.
And it's not, man. It's so much that went into that, bro. I was looking at it, and I'm like, damn, like, do he not see the signs?
Have you ever played with anybody like that?
Huh?
Have you ever played, or is there a lot of players like that?
Listen, that arena game is different because it's like, okay, this team is here. It's just like the NFL. Team is here. NBA. The team is here. You got the females that live there, that's around, surrounded by, you feel me? The team, okay, boom, we know the team is here. You got certain spots that the team goes to. All right. Oh yeah, dogging them, and they gonna and like I say, with arena football, you getting paid, so they know. I'm like, all right, well, dog, he's starting, he getting a couple dollars, so we gonna go ahead and, you feel me, mix and mingle. When I got into it, I'm like, damn, this is what the NFL feel like on a, you know what I'm saying, on a lower scale. Like,
right.
Man, listen, they coming to the bar. They coming to the bar, choosing. So one of the bars that we were going to, they were they were our sponsors, one of our sponsors. So we go there, eat for free, drink for free.
Right.
These girls in the club, like, this is a bar, mind you. This is a bar. This is like, okay, we had Hooters. We got fans meeting us there. Meet and greet with the All right, we up there. We signing pictures, taking autographs. Taking pictures, signing autographs. You got something that's going to come up to you. Put that thing, you feel me? Like, oh.
Sign this. No.
Damn.
Like that.
But you got kids here, too, so you got to conduct yourself.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Slide the
Them
number.
cheeks out.
Slide the number.
Sheesh. This what I'm doing. I ain't gonna lie. By the time I get done with the signature, I get my phone back. You feel me? So that's how I was.
Oh, that's smooth.
You
I
feel
ain't
me?
even peep that.
That's just like with security.
It's the underplay for the overplay. I know.
Can I get a picture with you? Yep, go ahead.
And
Yep.
then one of
Here
these,
goes,
put the
throw
phone
that-
right
Yup.
here.
Text me.
Can I get tickets? I want to go ahead and get tickets. Yeah, I got you. I got some tickets for you. I got you.
Say this the
I bring my
phone, this her
homegirl.
shoulder. You
You
put the
feel me?
phone right here.
I'm discreet with mine. I'm going ahead. Go ahead. You feel me? But it's all good with that. But like you said, with the Travis Hunter situation, I'd have pulled him to the side. Like, look, bro, get your head on, bro. It's go time. You feel me? You was getting money with the NIL, but now it's time to lock in, bro. Like, if she ain't with it, she ain't. Just kick her to the curb, bro. Oh, we've been together since we was in 10th grade. All
That
right.
don't mean nothing.
It don't mean nothing, bro.
And because of your status, she'll always throw it at you.
Come on, man.
Bro, you got, bro. That don't mean nothing.
Not at all. And you know what?
She not the one for you, bro. I'm sorry.
Nah.
Bro. This is me saying it. I'm not speaking for them. She not the one for you, bro.
No, you can speak for me.
Oh, she ain't the one for you, bro.
You
Brother
be-
right. I third that,
Yeah,
bro.
you speaking for me too, because we've been talking about that since how long?
Yeah, a few months.
since it happened.
Yeah, since it happened. So we don't know what's going on with them
Get
now
the guts
because
as much
they
as you want,
quiet.
bro. Don't knock her up, and please don't marry her.
And I hate to see brothers who actually got a future ahead of them go down that road, because we all can see what could happen, and the longer you stay with her, the more that you can see it actually go down.
Yep.
Do you play offense or defense? I did want to know that.
Offense,
Offense.
Yeah,
And
offensive
what kind
tackle.
of plays do you prefer? Running plays or passing play?
running.
Okay.
Because now I can go ahead
That's
and get
when
my
you
hands on you.
You can open up the gaps. And,
Yeah, I can go ahead and move you out the way.
Yeah.
That's what I prefer, but the league I'm in is more of a passing league. But now I'm a move from guard and I'm going to center. So now I can go ahead and be like, okay.
Oh, you center? You real
Yeah,
important.
you feel
You know
me?
how to
So-
throw the ball back good for the
Yeah,
punter? Okay.
yeah. And that's my first time. Like last year was my first time playing it, and I fell in love with it, bro. I was like, okay, I know what I got to tighten up on during the off season.
Yeah.
You feel
Is,
me?
is it difficult doing that? Like when you hike the ball?
Hell
like,
yeah, because you basically fighting with one. You starting off a fight with one hand. You feel me? So that's what I had to sharpen up on. I'll
And
go
a bad
ahead.
spike, yeah, that's all on you.
And
You
you know what I'm saying? The fumble, you
don't
fumble
want
the
that.
ball. You feel me? Then hit your ass and ball don't went everywhere because you don't never know how the ball is gonna bounce, bro.
Play don't start without you.
You feel me? I'm the first one to touch the ball. I'm like, damn.
false
But
starts, all that
I
stuff.
never gave up a sack. I haven't gave up a sack last year when I played center. So I was like, damn, bro. It's like this new to me. So I'm like, damn, and it's a professional league. I'm doing it.
So why did they move you to center, or why did?
Because we had two guards that was like they was more athletic than me. So I was like, okay, I'm getting older, but they a little faster. So it's like, man, we need a center. That's what they need now. They need offensive linemen. You can go out and find somebody that's fast. You feel me? That can stop on the dime and you be like, all right, yeah, hey, come play receiver for me. Come play running back for me. You know how to throw a football. Come play. You know what I'm saying? But it's difficult to find a guy that's mobile, strong, and got wits and smarts about playing
So
football.
is that on all teams where they need an offensive center?
That and you being more, you'll be more valuable to a person or organization if you can play all three positions, because in arena football you got three down linemen. It's basically a one-on-one matchup every snap. But if you know how to play all three positions, you're more valuable to an organization than a guy that just know how to play one position. 'Cause you be like, he ain't that.
It's still
He'll
11.
let
people,
you go.
It's still 11 people on the field.
Nope.
per team?
So in arena football, it's 8 people on the field.
Okay.
Yeah. 3 offensive linemen. You can go how many ever wide receivers you want to, and a quarterback.
To go to some games out here, what's the best, like, I guess, league, or what's the best website to go to just see and where do y'all host?
So the team that I'm playing for now is the Nashville Cats, and I'm gonna be in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm gonna go down there for 5 months.
I love they downtown, man.
Man,
yeah.
listen,
That's a difference.
So yeah,
I
but
heard some stories.
listen,
I love it, man.
it was between.
They other clubs stay open till like 4 a.m. though.
Yeah.
You been there before?
Yeah.
No, I never
So
been.
I was assigned to the Columbus Lions in Columbus, Georgia, but the Nashville Cats came with a bigger bag, so I was like,
Yeah, that's easy.
You feel me?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Nashville. I love they downtown.
yeah,
I gotta go. Okay, so let me get this straight. So we gotta go to Portland, Oregon,
yep,
and we gotta go to Nashville
yep.
and Vegas
Oh yeah, Vegas.
I've been
for
to
sure.
Vegas.
and Houston.
Yeah.
Vegas. Yeah, Houston.
Houston.
For sure.
I'm putting down my list right now, so when we hop on the flights, whenever it get better,
Yeah.
we can go down there. Now, before we get to these questions, I got one more question to ask you. What's your favorite football movie of all time?
Damn, that's hard.
Hey, can I say mine though?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
The one with LL Cool J and Jamie Foxx.
Any given Sunday?
Yup. Any given Sunday.
Any given Sunday.
I fucks with it.
I ain't know y'all do that. No.
Man, that's a classic.
Man, that's a classic.
When
bro.
I heard they
That's
fought for real, I went back
Yeah.
and watched that scene. I was
Yup.
like, I can see it.
You know, there's a whole bunch of NFL players in there.
Yeah, Jim Brown. Yeah.
T.O., Jim Brown,
You had what's the name?
Lawrence Taylor.
Lawrence Taylor.
Yeah,
LT.
those two, yeah.
Huh?
A lot of players.
Yeah, it was a whole bunch of other players.
That was like
too.
the first movie kind of like really talked about CTE and
Yup.
concussions and stuff like that.
For me, go ahead.
Yeah, no, go ahead. What's yours?
It's a mix up. It's between.
Give me your 3. Give me 3.
Okay, I
Don't
can
say Remember the Titans, bro.
I gotta say it.
Go ahead.
I gotta say, come on, man.
He looked like a Remember the Titans
Remember
guy.
the Titans. Hey, come on.
Okay.
That's not a classic. Remember the
It's-
Titans. Another one is Gridiron Gang.
Damn.
I like Gridiron Gang because I just like it. It got a different vibe to it.
Yeah.
And the third one, shit.
Don't say the longest yard.
No, hell no. No, don't do
Yeah,
that.
that's
Don't do me like that.
It's straight though. It got this moment.
It's cool, but nah, it ain't that. The third one, I'm gonna go with
Say Rudy. No.
It's Rudy actually a good movie.
No,
Like,
Rudy's good.
It's a classic.
And it's based on a true story.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can't think of the name. What's that one movie with what's dude from Juice?
From Juice.
Can't think of his goddamn name. He played
Oh, Sims, the dude.
no. Omar Epps' character.
He was in a football movie?
He was in a football movie. I can't think of the damn name. It's-
Oh, when didn't somebody get shot on the football field?
Yeah, something like that happened. I ain't seen it in a long time, but I do remember that
the
part.
name of it. I know what you're talking about. It was like raining hard.
Yeah, that,
and then
yeah.
he shot himself in the head or something like that when he get to the end zone.
Bro, it's a classic.
This when it first came on, bro. I swear to God, it was raining hard.
Yeah.
I remember I don't remember the name of it though.
I can't remember the name, but it was
remember
so
seeing it when
long
I was
since I
younger.
seen it, but it was a good ass
Did that movie have the same skinny dude that was in the movie Next Day Air? The skinny dude that was also in The Wire, Stringer Bell.
You thinking of
What's that
Remember the
character?
Titans. He was in Remember the Titans.
No, I know he was in Remember the Titans. This dude was like one of the gangsters in the movie trying to influence the kids. Never mind. Go ahead. I'm way
You
off.
lost me
I'm
with that one. I never heard of that one. But yeah, I can't remember. I want to say it
forgot
was
the
called
name.
Legends, but I don't
I
remember.
forgot the name of it, but I know what you're talking about. Though.
Yeah, it's a movie that you see once.
Yup.
Like I'm gonna see it again, but you never see it no more.
When you
Yeah.
remember the name, let me know. I want to check that
Yeah,
out.
I'm gonna look it up off air.
I'm gonna
What
say
about you?
my top 3. It'd be Varsity Blues,
Oh, that's a good one too.
Forgot about it.
Any Given Sunday.
Blindside.
No, Blindside, man.
They made the cut.
No, because it depicted him as like he was retarded or something. Or he was slow, bro. Like
Hey, you know he
I
got a
met
lawsuit
Dog.
going on.
Yeah,
he got the
I met Dog.
Oh, you met Michael Orr?
Michael Orr, yeah.
Oh shit.
I met him. I'm like,
He nothing like that.
bro, no.
He
no.
sued that family for that
Yeah,
movie. He
because
was
they like,
yo,
I ain't get a penny for that.
I have heard that before. I'm like, Michael Orr wasn't like that.
No, hell no, he wasn't like that.
What about Friday Night Lights? Well, show list. Go ahead.
Friday night, and that's crazy because the team that I started off with last year, the West Texas West Texas Desert Hawks, we practice at the same field that they play on.
Really?
Friday Night Lights. We was in Odessa, Texas. They based out of Odessa, Texas, but they ended up folding right before the season ended, and that's when I ended up going to Salina Liberty. Permian High School, where and they look down on dog, bro, because he be touching kids.
Oh, I wasn't expecting.
Booby Miles.
What?
Yeah, and he wasn't the man there.
Well, you're talking about the real Booby in real life.
The real
Okay,
Booby
okay.
Miles. He wasn't even the man there, bro.
So they hyped him up for the movie.
Yes, the
didn't know
dude the little slow guy
I know.
that took over when Booby got hurt.
I remember that.
He was the one.
Wow.
Like, damn, that's crazy, bro.
So in real life, if I
Booby
crazy.
Miles locked up right now. The real Booby Miles.
I did
look
not
it
know
up
that.
for the kids thing,
Huh?
I didn't know this.
Yeah, I swear to God. He told you.
okay.
They said he was touching kids. They was like they looked down on him down there.
Whoa.
You got to. That ain't.
I'm like, damn, what's up with Booby Miles? He's like, you better not be saying that around there.
That ain't respected no.
Whoa, hold on, wait a
I ain't
minute.
know this.
I got to do it
I didn't know
again
this.
It's an evil world we live in.
because I had no idea, and I got to press this.
You show is ugly.
Talk about you, Booby, if it's true.
No, I swear.
Nah, if he locked up,
Yeah.
if he locked up,
You know,
that
it's
happened.
being innocent people got executed though. That's all I'm saying.
He ended up locked up over that, man. 'Cause we went to like one of our sponsors down there was Twin Peaks, and we went down there and I kicked it with one of the guys that played with him, older white guy. He was like, yeah, man, he's locked up, man. Don't nobody mess with that dude.
So that really that had to have some truth.
It
behind
had to.
It had to have be some truth.
Damn. He was like, yeah, we don't mess with that dude down here. I was like, sheesh, what happened? He was like,
Then he broke it down.
I was like,
Neat, though.
damn, dude.
Ooh. Well,
Hell yeah, that's where you deserve to be at if you touching kids.
Yeah, if
bro.
it's true,
Like,
yeah.
Come on now. You can't
Well,
just be,
we like to transition this to the part of the show where we pick our questions out of the fishbowl. You know, I explained the rules to you, right?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna start with you.
right.
You gonna
Oh, you want what? Grab a question now?
I'm gonna start with that with our guest.
Oh, go ahead.
No, you start over.
No,
we each
bruh.
pull
We
a
all put one, but I'm gonna play our theme song, so let's
Go
do
ahead.
it.
We each pull.
My nigga.
If you don't like it, man, you can put it back, man. Some people
And I pull again.
Yeah, you pull
some
again.
people get wild stuff lately.
What questions, directions, deflections, inspections, protections.
Dang, this is kind of a good question for this episode. You're gonna put it back. It's right there.
I like this question.
Can I go first?
Go ahead.
Mine says, "What is something violent you witnessed?"
Damn.
Damn. I know you got a long list, don't you?
Especially being in prison. That's, yeah.
Actually, one just having at work yesterday.
What else? What happened?
I don't want to go into detail because I know that person watched the show, but this person was being annoying, and we all been trying to get through the day, and while this person kept yelling out for this other person, all of a sudden, that's when they start get each other faces, and all of a sudden it escalated. So I'm gonna just leave it at that.
Did it come to fisticuffs?
It was just mostly shoving. It wasn't.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying?
That wasn't violent.
Youngins, man.
That wasn't violent.
Well, they didn't want to lose their job. That's why they did that.
No, it should have been like dude from the dude off of Instagram. Like, you got one more time.
Oh yeah.
You know he got another job and was about to fight somebody else.
Yeah, I seen. Yeah,
At a
you
warehouse.
talking about when he slapped a man in the face?
Yeah.
I remember that. And he backed up. He ran away.
Yeah, he was
I
like, man,
remember
come
that.
outside. Come outside.
Man, the most violent thing I witnessed is a dude hit somebody upside the head with a glass bottle. Face was just bloody as heck. Or the time the dude got stabbed in the throat, which I mentioned a while ago. Man, I gotta go off live. We talking about this.
Sheesh.
Yeah, hey, we gotta go. We'll see y'all. Hey, the Takeoff Podcast. Go subscribe.
Hey man, we get.
Yeah, we get.
Stabbed in the throat?
Man, that was wild, bro.
Bro.
It was real wild.
Where was this at?
This was Canada,
For real?
Windsor. Yeah.
Did he die?
No, he was just standing up there like, yo, somebody just stabbed me in the throat.
You did tell me that story.
We was all just outside the club, like, man, shut up. No, man, I got stabbed in the throat. And we just kept ignoring him. Then his white shirt started turning red. And then I felt so bad, like, damn,
I seen a dude get stabbed in the neck in prison, bro.
man.
And like, you can hear it like shooting out his neck, bro. And it's crazy because the way they did it, it was like it was a badass snowstorm, bro. And like you could barely see in front of you. And dude went around and hit dog in the neck, and it was like you could hear it, bro.
Just like a movie.
Do you know the reasons for why he did
Yeah,
that? to
because
him?
he was jacking off in the shower. And he, you know what I'm saying? No, the dude that got stabbed was jacking off.
I'm saying, but was he?
No, he was looking at the female guard. But then you gotta respect everybody that's in here.
Oh, that's what I was wondering. I was like, was he looking at other dudes? So people would just come at you.
He not from here.
Wait a minute.
He a foreigner? What are we talking
Yeah,
about?
he's
Okay.
African.
Wait.
Swear to God, bro. I swear to God, stabbed the shit out that man one time.
Did he survive?
Hell yeah. When that nigga came back, bro, that nigga was about $150.
He ain't do that no more.
Man, hell no. He was like, then it was crazy because I thought he was dying, bro. Because I'm like, damn. When they hit him, boop, hit him one time, bro. It was in his neck. I'm like, damn. When he turned towards me and my homeboy, we walking back to the unit, bro. I'm like, damn. We walk around and he was like, I'm cold. And nigga just sat down, crossed his legs, bro, Indian style. And he just laid back. He was like, I'm cold. And then I heard in the unit, they was like, hey, he out there bleeding. And then the COs come running out. They tackle me and my homeboy, bro.
Like y'all
Y'all had
did.
Like,
something to do
we
with
did it. We like, ain't do shit. Then you hear the gunshot go off. Boom! Get the fuck down on the ground.
That's crazy.
I ain't do shit. They took us to the hole, stripped us. They was like, what the fuck happened? I'm like, shit, I don't know.
Just being there.
No, yeah, just being in the wrong place, wrong time, bro.
I remember one time I was at a GameStop and this lady followed me in the GameStop. She was like, she's like, I see you in your work uniform. I did security. She was like, I want you to do security for my company. She was offering me a CO job. And I was like, I can't do that. She was like, 30 an hour. I was like, I'm sorry, ma'am, I can't do that. She's like, 45 an hour. She went up on the spot. I was like, I can't do that.
I have heard county is the worst.
In the county?
Garden for the county.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, because I forgot the reason why, but they say guard because I knew somebody who I worked with a guard for the county. He said it's a different animal in there because they constantly in there waiting on trial. They waiting on this and that.
And you don't know what you're going to get,
You don't
bro.
know what you gonna
Oh,
get.
dog cool today, but he got sentenced to life. He tripping out tomorrow.
And then people throw feces at you. Like, I don't
Man,
come to
that
work for
happened
that
in
shit.
prison.
That-
Come to work for that shit.
Yeah,
The
that
craziest thing in prison I seen, bro, a dude was getting ready to go home. He had like 4 days left, bro. He killed himself. He hung himself. I never seen nobody die from getting stabbed. I done seen 4 people dead from hanging themselves, bro.
Is it a reason why you felt they did it?
Because his girl broke up with him.
He
So he
had nothing
couldn't
to go
come
home
back
to.
out.
And just hung himself. White dude hung himself, bro. And then he stayed in the hallway for like 6 hours, bro.
Just
They did the
hanging.
investigation and they pulled the body out of the room. Excuse me. And left him out in the hallway just with the cover on him. I'm like, damn.
That's wild.
See, when you first told the story, I thought you was gonna say he hung himself because of you remember the movie Life with Jingling? 'Cause I can't go home to my mama like this. Thinking of some stuff like that.
And it's like his girl broke up with him. And there's another guy. He damn near died. He had they had to get like 3-4 blood transfusions, bro, because he slit his wrist. You want to kill yourself? There's an older white guy. He was like, you want to kill yourself? He's like, motherfucker, that
Go with the
slit
man.
their wrist.
They say down the river, not across the stream.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you want to go out the right hand, then
Don't
white
do it,
dude-
by the way. Don't
Don't
do
do
that.
that.
Don't listen to
Don't
it.
don't do it. Don't
But
do it.
the older white guy, he was like, I want you to kill yourself tonight. And you do it, I want you to slit your throat. When you do it, I don't want to hear no gurgling.
He
Like,
told somebody else that shit.
old white dude, bro, look him up.
Wait, did the dude do it though? After he told him this?
No, he slit his wrist.
Wait.
slit his
I'm
wrist.
saying the old white dude had that much power to tell him to do that shit.
It's you got to be strong-minded, bro, to go through prison, bro. Like that ass. Like I did 10, and like my family was there for me, but they was going through it with me, though. You feel me? Like I lost my grandma up in there. You feel me?
They didn't let you get the day out to go to the funeral.
You got to
when
pay
my,
for that,
when
don't
my
you?
when
gotta pay for
my
that.
stepdad, he ended up passing. They have to be immediate family members. So I think we paid like $3,500 for me to come home, man. And they was like, "You ain't gonna be able to go home, bro." I'm like, you got me fucked up, bro.
And that's what happened with my cousin when he was up north. He had to pay because his brother.
Yeah, you have to pay for the officers' off days, gas,
It didn't always.
and
I
they
thought it was
food.
free at one point in
No,
time.
you got to.
Hell no, you
you
gotta pay.
You got to pay for that. And that was
pay.
back. That was like 12 years ago when that happened.
I think they get paid like 60 an hour for doing that.
Yeah, triple time
Yeah,
because
it's triple time. Yeah,
like you say, it's off day.
Yep, and then it has to be their off day because the officers I was cool with, I'm like, shit, I don't give y'all no problems, bro. It's like, I got you, bro.
Now, I don't know in your particular situation, but what they offered my cousin at the time, he couldn't be with us. He had to be like a private time with the body.
Yep.
He couldn't be with his family like that. And then after a certain time, he had to go back up north.
But the ones that I had, they was cool with me, bro. They was like, then my mom was like, what you want? What you want? Ooh. Man, I'm talking about family members done got me drunk in that mug, bro. They done brought them little shots from the liquor store. Like, man, I'm in shackles. I'm in that mug. You feel me? But
you seem like,
they was like, man,
your disposition. You seem like you didn't let prison get the best of you because you still seem.
Yeah, bro.
I don't want to use the word jolly and happy and a good spirited person.
I ain't dead, bro.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Yeah.
So that's the thing. I look at it, bro. I was like, when I made my plan, when I was like, okay, it's time to go home. Like 2 months out, I was like, man, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. It's a guy pulled me to his side, bro. Get money, dude, bro. He got some pull in the city, bro. When I say, he was like, bro, what you gonna do when you go home? I told him. He was like, man, write it down. Write down everything you gonna do when you first get out. I wrote it down. That nigga looked at that paper and nigga balled it up. He was like, man, that shit's stupid, bro.
Oh, nigga,
I'm like, what the fuck? He was like, nigga, there ain't no plan, bro.
Wait, hold on, wait a minute.
We didn't even do nothing.
Why did he do that, man?
I looked at the nigga, I'm like, the fuck, bro? He was like, man, that shit's stupid.
It must have been a method behind his madness. Did he do it?
What the fuck? He was like, yeah. He was like, that's not no real plan, bro. You gotta be realistic. That nigga said, first thing you gonna do, you gonna go see your mans. Woo. I was like, yeah. I talked to him about working. He was like, how you gonna get to him? I was like, man, I'm gonna drive. He's like, nigga, you get pulled over, they gonna take your people's car.
Oh, so he wanted to. He was a tactician with everything. Yeah.
Because he been in there before.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn.
Well, that makes sense now.
Yeah,
like
when
that.
you break it down like that, bro,
Yeah.
it's like, don't live life. And that shit stick to me to this day, bro. Don't live life planning 2 years, 5 years, because anything can happen in between. I plan my life 90 days at a time, bro. That way, you can go ahead. You can plan it a month at a time. Like, all right, from this day to this day, I'm going to do this, and this. Shit is going to change, bro. You feel me? It's never a continuous, all right, it's all good. Shit done happened since I've been home. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? But I had to, you know what I'm saying? I had to be like, all right, bet, boom. This deterred me, but I'm back on track. I'm going to go ahead and do this. But I learned from it. Just take the time out to be like,
Yeah, because tomorrow ain't promised.
you feel me?
Yeah, we can't bet on tomorrow. We don't, you know.
And I still do that to this day. I got away from it, but I still do that to this day. I still go ahead and write down what I need to go ahead and get accomplished. You feel me? Because you would go ahead and get stagnant. Like, man, I'm straight. I got to that point at one time. I'm like, I'm good, bro. I'm making money, doing this on the side. Ooh, when I got me a little condo downtown, I'm straight. But I got stagnant, bro. I'm like, damn. I need to do this, I need to do that. I'm like, damn, this shit's stacking up now, you feel me? So it done caught up with me like,
right.
damn, all right, now I'm scrambling in the midst of, you know what I'm saying, me trying to go ahead and get back on track. I got deterred, I got pulled away from certain things. I'm like, all right, bet, let me go ahead and recalibrate everything. Boom, I got back to it. Now I'm back to write down stuff down.
Facts. Next question.
Yeah, that was mine.
I'll go. Would you date a woman or a man with kids? In our case, it's a woman. If so, what's the limit of kids?
Damn right, in our case, a woman. I'm sorry, repeat the question, but you damn right, a woman in our case.
I'm just putting it out there because we got to keep it real. A lot of y'all are some jerks out there, so I'm gonna just say, would you date a woman with kids? If so, what's the limit of kids can they have?
I done did it before.
Yeah, I would.
But what's the limit? Because I did it before. I don't mind it.
Yeah.
It depends. Like, I don't know. It depends on the kids. You could probably have 35 kids. It just
You would date a woman
depend
with
on-
35 kids.
It depends on the woman, like bro said, bro. If she got her, like, I know a chick, she got what, 4 kids? She doing her thing though. I'm talking about she on taxes, she on, you know how now everybody got their little tax. I'm a tax prepper.
Yeah.
Everybody cross their arms and stuff. Nah,
She on
she on that. You feel me? And she ain't on no she was on the scam and shit, but you know what I'm saying?
She got legit.
Most
people do what they got to do in the dark world to just,
to get right.
Yeah.
But 4 ain't bad compared to 35 kids.
I'm just saying, if the kids, every time I come over there, they in the room just quiet, studying. Like,
35 kids.
I'm making up a number, bro.
35. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep.
I'd be scared to fall in there. I ain't gonna lie.
And if the thing snap
gonna be
back,
36.
if the thing snap back, there's been some women. You ever just look at a woman and be like, damn, I didn't even know you had one kid because you don't see no marks.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing.
It's a beautiful thing, but 35 guys.
That's an example.
Let's keep it 100 what I says. Could you see yourself
I
doing
just threw a high number to make you.
You're going to be 36.
No, I just
or
said
37.
I said that number so you can know it's not all about the kids. It's more so about the individual woman.
Yeah.
I feel
You
you.
can have 1 million kids.
I feel you, but 35 kids. I don't
know no woman with 35.
I'm keeping it real with myself.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. It'll be in the back of my head like, damn, she got 5 kids, bro.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, wow. But
then now you gotta look at me personally. That's how I look at it. If I'm dealing with a female, I'm dealing with her kids too. You feel me? Because that's an extension of her.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I can't be like, fucking kids.
Yeah,
But I think the question should be, could you see yourself being stepdaddy? I think that would be a better question.
And that's why you said dated. Because if you're talking about could I see myself marrying, that's a whole different.
That's what I'm
that's
saying.
a
Like,
different
That's why once you said dated,
Yeah,
I'll rock
dating
with
is
you for 2-3
different,
months.
yeah.
I'll rock with you.
Because the kid don't have to be involved at all.
Yeah.
I think if you stepdaddy, that's another.
Yeah, that's
whole nother-
different.
Being stepdaddy, I ain't
Yeah.
never played stepdaddy yet.
Yeah, so
It's in me though. I love kids. You feel me? But being stepdaddy, that shit.
yeah, you got to really.
Come here, little nigga. Where your mama at? Like,
Shout out to Corey Hogan.
I was just
50
thinking of
Nation.
that.
5150 Nation. Yeah. All right, so we good on that.
Final question.
It's on you.
let me see. Favorite childhood movie? You can't just name one though, bro.
Friday.
You got to give me a list of.
From each genre or something?
No, you got to give like 5 of them. Childhood movies, bro.
Friday.
1.
Yeah.
Scary Movie 1 and 2. I watched that when I was like
I ain't like that.
a kid out there. Funny as heck.
Scary Movie 2 is better.
Yeah, but I ain't like them though. I ain't.
Yeah,
Friday up there. for
Friday
sure.
1.
Okay, first Friday. All right.
Friday 1. I mean, if we want to go cartoons, I could throw a Toy Story.
Like, I was an outdoor kid, so I watched movies, but not no.
Lion King.
I was more of the cartoon man.
You know, I like Hercules. I used to love that the Disney one.
Disney movie,
Oh,
the
yeah.
cartoon.
Yeah, the cartoon one.
I
I mean, it's
fuck
like
with it.
orangish. I love that one.
I fuck with it, but I was more of a. If I would go movies, I'd go Home Alone.
That was good. Richie Rich.
Richie Rich was a good.
Richie Rich was
Richie Rich.
straight. Sandlot.
Angels in the
Oh,
Outfield.
Sandlot. I thought Sandlot on mine. Yeah.
Little Giants. Another football movie, Little Giants.
Yup, Little Giants was nice. I like, what's the name? What's the Three Ninjas?
Tommy
Three
Cole
Ninjas.
and
Rocky Cole and Tum-Tum.
Yeah. But if I'm going
Or the Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles.
Over there. Shout out to the
Oh,
Ninja
Star
Turtles.
Wars.
Yeah.
I'm tripping. Star Wars. I used to love that as a kid.
I was a more of a cartoon dude, you feel me? So I like, from when I was younger, I do, if I was like 7, 8, I was off of Arthur.
That wasn't a movie though, was it?
No, I'm just saying, like, I was more of a
But
cartoon.
do you watch anime now, or did you
Here and there.
go into
my
anime?
little brother, my little brother, he got me hip to it, and a couple guys.
Man, I can give you some shows. Anime go hard.
I mean, up in here, I mean, you got
I need to get Jujutsu Kaisen. I love
another
that
one
shit.
is that one, Ghostbusters.
I didn't mess with Ghostbusters
That was straight.
until I got older.
Yeah, it is one of the movies that you really got to appreciate it when you get older.
You
Yeah.
feel me? Like South Park. That's,
I love South Park.
you feel me? But like I said, I'm more of a show or a cartoon type of cat. So my top 5 cartoons, I say Recess,
Yeah.
Dexter's Lab,
Simpsons.
Simpsons for
Simpsons.
sure.
Classic Simpsons.
For sure.
I hated that snitch on Recess. I would think about him.
Bro,
Talking
that-
about Randall.
Yeah, with his whole ass.
I know people like that in real life. I hate that, bro.
Oh,
Miss Spencer. Miss Spencer.
Yeah. I take that nigga glasses and hide them. So I say Recess, Simpsons.
Dexter. She
We
said
got
Dexter.
Doug. Don't forget Doug.
Damn, Doug was up there. But
Rugrats.
Doug wasn't hitting on that. I say Dexter's Lab over Doug.
Well, which Doug are we talking about? Are we talking about Nickelodeon's Doug or Disney's Doug?
I ain't know Disney had a Doug.
Yeah, because Nickelodeon had it first, and then they
Yup.
sold it to Disney.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Hey, Nickelodeon Doug was classy. I
That's
like
what
Disney.
Quail Man and all.
Quail Man, Skeeter.
Yeah.
They was Skeeter.
Like nigga, he wasn't even black. That nigga was purple. Like, well, damn, it was so many cartoons.
Rocket
back
Power.
then. Rocket Power.
The Magic School Bus, Pepper Ann.
You know, I used to
Miss
like
Frizzle.
too Johnny Quest. I used to love that
Johnny
shit.
Quest,
Haji going in and out the
Haji,
barrels.
Listen, the old one with like
Yeah, the
when
old
they,
one.
when they used to
Yeah.
come on with Scooby Doo.
Yep. Scooby Doo, all that.
Yeah.
Space Ghost.
Yup.
All
Space
that.
Ghost Coast
Yeah,
to Coast.
yeah, Life with Louie.
Man,
Remember that one? And
I
what's
had
that?
the toys.
Rocco's
Double
Modern
Dragon.
Life.
Yup.
Double Dragon. Yep.
I remember Double Dragon.
Gargoyles.
Gargoyle.
Batman.
Biker Mice. Do you remember?
Listen,
Nobody remember Biker Mice.
I had the toys. I had all of them, bro.
Thanks for remembering it. 'Cause
Yes,
I
bro.
mentioned
I
it to
don't
me, but they
remember
like
that one.
Biker
Remember
Mice.
Biker Mice?
I don't
That's
remember
just
that
like
one.
Street Sharks.
Street Sharks. Thank
remember
you.
Street
Oh
Sharks.
my
Thank you.
god,
Biker Mice.
that was Mummies Alive.
I hated that. I
You
watched
like
it.
it?
It was straight, but I ain't.
Man.
What about Eek the Cat?
What the hell
It
is
sounds familiar.
It was a cat, furry cat. He had a dog that was a shark dog.
that?
It's called
I
Eek.
remember that.
Eek the Cat.
I remember
Lot of-
SWAT Cats.
I remember
remember that one.
what's the dude? What's the little nigga, man? He was a cat. He was a I think he was a meerkat. And he used to blaze people. He was like, that's why your mama wear
I'm
army
not talking
boots.
about Garfield.
No,
Say your mama.
he's a police officer. Bonkers.
Oh, it was all black.
Bonkers,
All black.
yeah.
I know
Yeah,
Bonkers. You know, they showing a lot of this on Disney Plus right now.
For real?
Yeah, Bonkers on Disney
That's
Plus.
crazy, bro. You know they took a lot of them cartoons off, bro, because they had like,
It's not PC.
yeah, bro. I'm like, damn. Like when you look at it, like what's the name one like that? Like SpongeBob one like that. Like
We mature though. Like I think
you would know now because you know what I'm saying. You be like, damn, that's like.
I think
shit.
what we grew up witnessing on TV
Mm-hmm.
raised less sensitive people.
Yeah.
Because this kids coming up now
Sensitive
so
as hell,
soft.
bro.
You know what I was thinking about?
You
That
know, a
show
lot of-
Married with Children. That show would never come on if it was today's.
Hell
it would
no.
Never.
What? That
Never.
bitch would make it past the pilot episode.
And I love Married with Children. That's one of my favorite shows.
Listen, I used to watch that. I still watch like Sanford and Son.
Right, yeah.
Reruns.
You feel me? Martin, all of that, bro. Like, no, that now.
You
Married
fat
with
shame.
Children, yeah, you fat shame, man. You calling people gay. Fred Sanford was calling people gay on there. He was talking about, he's like, dog was wearing them little shoes. You feel me?
That's a classy show right there.
Man, what? I still be watching that to this day, bro.
Man, what? I'm telling you, man.
You just made me think of a quick question before we get out of here.
What's that?
A lot of kids nowadays only do they own football teams, but it's all flag football. How do you think that's going to affect them growing up when they get older? No kids is really playing contact sports.
I ain't gonna lie to you. If I had a son, I would want him to get into baseball.
Why?
More money, guaranteed.
And
Guaranteed.
longevity.
Yeah, you feel me? You play baseball till you 44, 45 years old.
Especially if
you're
you're
a
not
pitcher.
yeah.
If you're a pitcher, like, I'm like, damn.
You're
like,
an outfielder, y'all just
Especially got a
You
hell
ain't
of
doing nothing.
a fastball.
You feel me? And then if you do, like you said, if you get into the outfield, you keep your speed up and your health up, you good. Only thing you doing down is chasing around. You feel me? But that for sure, baseball for sure.
You know my only thing about baseball. The only thing about baseball, I like baseball.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have no more, just like the NBA, we ain't got no more players that are standout players. Like, you know how you had the Babe Ruths,
Mm-hmm.
the Sammy Sosas, Cal Ripken Jr.'s. We don't have those no more. We don't have no more Ken Griffey's.
No, not like this. Like, all right, dog is one of them ones
Yeah,
in the league.
man, look, nobody liked baseball at the time, but everybody had a pair of Ken Griffey's.
No, for sure.
Yeah, so,
Real.
yeah.
What's the second best sport though after longevity speaking and money other than baseball? What would be the second one?
I say soccer.
Soccer, I think they probably
sure.
make more money than baseball.
I think they do.
Yeah,
And they more
Because they
worldwide.
contracts
That's
is
worldwide.
crazy,
Yeah, that's
bro.
worldwide.
It was I was looking at a thing, bro. It was a team in Saudi Arabia. They paid what's his name? Ronaldo. I think they paid Ronaldo like 500 something million, bro, just to come over there for one season. And they borrowed him from Spain.
They do that.
I'm like, damn, just to rent a player, like, And then I looked at it on FIFA. You can do it on FIFA on the game. I'm like,
Oh,
damn.
you can?
Yeah, you can rent people. Like you can rent a player. That's like LeBron and
We're not talking about the real player. We're just talking about the game player.
no, you can rent a player from a different team.
Really?
Swear to God, if you could, if it's like a smaller club,
Uh-huh.
like the Saudi Arabian dudes, they billionaires, all of them billionaires. So they could be like, all right, hey, look, we can get Ronaldo to come over here for a season. How much they want for him?
Because I know one of the most popular team they got in soccer is the Manchester United over in England.
Yep, yep, and they be renting players. So that's how they was able to stack on that. You know what I'm saying? Stack they roster and everything. But definitely baseball and soccer for sure. They definitely go ahead and make the most. They make the most money that I done seen.
And let's just assume, is it NFL with the shortest career span?
Yeah,
And boxing.
Okay.
yeah,
UFC.
boxing.
Well, yeah.
Depending on what type of fighter you are. But you know,
If you go in,
Look at Floyd. Floyd milked him, and he still, you know what I'm saying, he coherent, he good. But I think it was from back in the day where, bro, like they was taking them poundings, bro.
they wasn't weaving the shots here.
Nah, I'm talking about they standing in there like
You're not a man unless you what?
as far as the heavyweight class, when it comes to boxing, the only one I would say who still got his marbles for real is George Foreman
Yup. From back in the day.
from back in the day.
I don't know, man.
I'm talking about in the heavyweight class. I said heavyweight.
He named all his kids George Foreman. I don't know. About
You know, I think he did that. I think he did that so they can get a residual.
Yup.
Yeah, it probably is. And
know,
for
from
medical
George Foreman
benefits,
grill,
like
yeah.
if we all got the same name and I get medical in my name, I could just pull up and use it as well. It's one
He's
bill.
smart. He's smart, and he's still, like I said, he's still moving around. That's like what's the name? He be down there at the marina where my brother got a boat at. What's his name? Tommy Hearns.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, damn, all right. Well, he's still moving around. He's still looking. But like you said though, he wasn't a heavyweight.
Yeah, he won the heavyweight, right? Because you still got some good boxers like Sugar Ray Leonard. He's still doing his
Still
thing.
coherent.
Still
Yup,
coherent.
yup.
Still-
Yeah, he's
moving
still
around.
coherent too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lennox Lewis.
Lennox
but
Lewis.
he wasn't back in, like you said, George
Ali
Foreman,
and-
Ali and
Yeah.
all that. I'm talking about I'm looking at some of them fights back there. I'm like, God damn, like
I think Tyson is coherent. He just is a soft-spoken guy. And then you got Briggs. I think Shannon Briggs or something like that.
And you got
old
Holyfield.
school.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, but
Holyfield.
But I'm not saying no. I'm
He
talking
talking
about.
about some.
I'm talking about back then with
70s.
Ali
back,
and
back.
60s.
Yeah, yeah.
Sonny Liston type.
Okay.
Because you
Yeah.
got to remember, they said the hardest hitting boxer ever was in the heavyweight division was what's his name?
Got an 8.
Joe Frazier.
No, not Joe Frazier. It was Ernie Shavers.
Okay, I ain't think
Real?
so.
Look him
I
up,
never did
bro.
that.
Let me tell you. They said he was actually trying to audition to be in one of the Rocky movies.
For real?
Yeah,
I thought it was a dude who broke Ali's jaw.
that's him.
Oh, that was Ernie?
That's Ernie
I
Shavers.
thought his name had a different name.
That's
Okay,
Ernie
never
Shavers. He
mind.
from Alabama. He was locked up too.
For real?
Yeah, he was locked up too. So they said when Stallone, because Stallone like to get in the ring with the people he getting getting this
He
movie.
do his own stunts and everything.
And
Because he popped, what's the name in the mouth? Michael B. Jordan.
yeah, one of them popped and knocked his ass out.
Yeah.
They said everybody got to go through that in the Rocky movie. But they said when Ernie Shavers,
Shit.
I'm telling you, he said when Ernie Shavers got in the ring, he said he wanted Ernie to give him a hard one to the side. Pause. Gave him a punch to the side, and Ernie Shavers told him, I don't think I could do that, Mr. Stallone. He said, come on. He said he said, okay. He popped him one good time on the side. He said he had to stop. He started throwing up, and he had to stop production.
For real?
Yeah. Needless to say, Ernie Shavers won in the movie, but yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
They
You
said,
ever seen, it's this dude, and he punched, I follow him on Instagram, bro. He punching, I think it's like 150 pound, 175 pound punching bag. And like, I'm talking about, he rocking it, bro. No
moving it,
gloves.
the white guy?
No, yeah.
Yeah, I know you're
Yeah, I
talking
seen
about.
it.
I think he like from Russia or something.
Yeah, the short.
And he right there.
Yeah,
Bah!
yeah.
Yeah, he right in it, bro, and he not moving, bro. And it's like it sound like a whip, bro. I don't
seen
know if
that.
he doing any editing.
And he not
No,
big,
ain't
he's
no-
skinny as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's small.
bro.
Yes, yeah.
I'm like, God.
Because I remember the video I saw, everybody else at the gym stopped.
They stopped and looked
like,
at
what
him.
the-
It was
that
just
boy was
boom,
boom.
boom.
Man.
I'm like,
And you know that goes back to security. It's not.
Technique.
It's not. It be people like that you really got to watch out for. You think it's that big giant in the corner? No, it be that
it's the
skinny,
small one.
that 150
And he
pound.
gonna hit you with like 15 shots before you even get off one for real.
You got to get that dude off you.
I'm telling you,
them,
bro.
them the ones
Them the
really
ones.
dangerous. It ain't
Them
the
the
giant
ones.
over there. It's the skinny dude over here. Look what happened to Suge Knight. You remember how he got his ass knocked out?
Yeah, by the barbershop.
Yeah,
the barber.
only
Yeah.
5'8".
I'm like,
Creased him.
damn, bro. I done seen some guys get knocked out when they was doing security, I'm like,
He said, wouldn't let that happen to me though.
Like you don't like my like one of my childhood friends. I'm still cool with him to this day, man. Shout out to my dog Tony Harrison. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Open gym anytime for a cat. You feel me? I'm up there. I'm gonna go up there and train with him, work out with him and everything. But bro, you gotta be active, bro. You just can't be no big fat slob and get off the couch and think you just gonna take over the world. You feel me? You fuck around and plant your foot the wrong way and tear ACL. You be like, damn, what happened? All them crumble. Now they own you. You feel me? They beating your head in. But I say you just gotta. That world by itself is fun. Don't get me wrong, but don't get in it for the. Just for the, I want to travel. I want to go ahead and do this because you lose your life doing that shit.
You got a job to do,
You really got to
know who. Yeah,
you got to know who's who. You got to have ties in certain spots. That's just like when we go to Cali, make a call ahead. Hey, look, bro, I'm coming to Cali. I'm gonna be there from the 7th to the 12th. All right, bet. They pull up, get us right. You feel me? As far as
next time you on the show, I'm gonna ask you about checking in. Mm-hmm. I definitely want to know about that.
Yeah, you got to. Especially in Cali.
So before we get out of here, you got anything to plug or anybody that want to get in contact with you about your security business?
Man, you go ahead and hit me at Big Kyle 1300 on Instagram. I'm answering all inquiries. If I can't get you, I got people that move just like me. You can go ahead and hit me on there. I'm always on there. Football season coming up. Shout out to the Nashville Cats for giving me a contract and giving me a chance to go ahead and keep playing. And my mom's, man, she stood tall in the fire, bro, with me during that 10 years, bro. You feel me? Like I said, you go to prison, you just not doing the time yourself. You feel me? You taking your family through it too. So you out here thugging, you want to carry switches and everything. Remember, you feel me? Who you got to call? Get that money. I need something for commissary. You got to call mama. Mm-hmm. You feel me?
Shout out to mama. Shout out to mama. All right. So you got any more questions?
Nah, no more questions. It was good talking to you, man.
Thank y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for inviting me on this.
No, for sure. We definitely got to have you back. We want to give it one more time for Big Kyle in the house. Also, too, you already know who I be. Hey, go check out my channel, Adrian, a.k.a. AD, on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Tomorrow's new video. Well, I don't know what time you're going to get this particular show. People who always got to talk with their hands. We got to come together. I love your ambition, but you got to have vision. Them type of dudes. I'm not going to say where the inspiration came from. That's all I'm saying.
I'm stubbed.
We gotta come together. Hey, I'm not gonna say no names, but whoever did this, he was like, we gotta come together. Hey, they did the spirit fingers on the nigga. I'm like, what the hell is this? I'm like, together. But anyway, man, I'm your boy Adrian, AKD, and we out of here. Peace.